They're not on my shelf.
This is Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're now watching Peeps in the East with my boy Chris Peeps. This is Stone Cold Steve Austin. What? Stone Cold what?
What is up, guys? Welcome to Peeps in East 16. Welcome to the show, the rarest of my YouTube shows. We're going to have a great night tonight, guys. We have so many things going on. We have so much to talk about. I have a list of things right now. I'm going to ramble them off real quick. We have Helmsworth, Usos, Ty Dillinger, Mandy vs. Morgan, Roman Reigns, Vince vs. Triple H, NXT come-ups, R. Kelly, I Believe I Can Fly. No, sorry about no, we're not doing that. R. Kelly, Bruce Pritchard, WWE Network. Next week, we have Fastlane Go Home shows. 15 days away from WWE Fastlane, guys. Welcome to the show. This is a pro wrestling channel, pro wrestling show. I'm your boy Chris Peeps. I'm not Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I'm your boy Stone Cold Steve Austin. Go grab yourself a Steve Weiser.
Go grab yourself a Steve Weiser out of the fridge, guys. Roll yourself a blunt. I did smoke a little while ago, but I think I'm ready to go for this show. This is the Peeps in East. Now, if you are under 18, you need to exit out of this video, guys. This is 18 or over for mature audiences only. We're going to curse. We're going to say some questionable things tonight. We're going to have a couple people on the Skype call coming in about a minute or so. We'll get the Skype call going. Then we will open the phone lines completely. We're going to raise some hell. You can see Roman Reigns right there coming Monday night. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk maybe a little Impact Wrestling, a little AEW. We are going to also talk. This is actually the only show that I allow to have some drama, some controversy, some drama. Possibly a little bit into the show, I may actually may have to bring out a little truth and a little drama. We'll talk about it. So welcome to the show, guys. Like I said, this is Peeps in East 16, my 16th Peeps in East in 2 years, which is like, I believe it's like almost like every 2 months we have a Peeps in East. So this is a rare show. I'm from Long Island, New York. It's raining here. It's a little cold. The phone text is open and everything, guys. So welcome to the show. We got to get it popping off. Let me get this live YouTube chat room open tonight. And, you know, anything goes tonight. Anything goes. You can say whatever you want. We could fucking curse, say whatever the hell we want, because this is the show. I see you guys in the chat room. I see some curses popping off. Click that live chat button. Motherfucker, I see in the chat room and shit. You know, oh shit, my bad, guys. My bad on that. I don't know why I'm a little out of it tonight, because there's so much shit going on, but welcome, guys. Rybot should be in there. Any second, Rybot should be active. There he is. Finally, Rybot. Took you long enough. Turn that. It's so weird. I have it on 3 on the background music, and I put down the scale like a little bit, but it didn't change the number. Like volume at 3, but it made it lower. So like, what is it, 2.5? Like, what's going on here? But this should be interesting. You know, last Peeps in East was epic. It was freaking insane. And I think they're getting better and better as we go. I think this show's gonna be crazy. And give us a chance to warm up, everyone. You know, like, you know, the shit don't just happen right off the bat. You know, like, give us a little bit to get Skype popping off, to get everyone settled in, to get the phone lines popping off, and we definitely will talk some fucking pro wrestling tonight, I'll tell you that much. Oh, hell yeah. Me and TJ were going back and forth on Twitter trying to do the Stone Cold voice.
What?
And only part I could do really good is his name.
This is Stone Cold Steve Austin.
But if I say any words past that, it sounds like half me, half Stone Cold. I've been watching Stone Cold E.T. videos, the old Stone Cold E.T.
This is Stone Cold E.T. I'd like to order some White Castle cheeseburgers.
And I've been cracking up, so that's why I'm on this little thing. But what's up, guys, in the chat room? What's up, Danny in Oak Park, brother? How you doing? We have the Germinator in the chat. What's up, Germinator? We have Jeff in the chat. What's up, Jeff? How you guys doing tonight? We have Anil in the chat. I know a lot of people are hyped up for this fucking Peeps in East 16 today. Fuck, shit, damn, pussy, fart, hell, fucker. There, we got the cursing. Thank you, Daniel. What's up? How you doing? Thank you for joining. Rybot finally in the room. Icon, what's up, brother? How you doing, Icon? Garmin wants to fight people in the chat room. Stone Cold ET at the drive-thru back in the day. Yeah, I seen it like it's been like 5 years probably since that happened. But I freaking I just started rewatching them again, and I was just cracking up. I'm a Stone Cold ET. I want a cheeseburger. Freaking hilarious. I was laughing too. Roman Reigns is back Monday, and we have. That's like. The story is an iceberg. You see a tiny little piece sticking up out of the sea. That's like Roman Reigns back on Monday. Below this iceberg of Roman Reigns, we have... we're going to get into it. We have Vince McMahon making him wrestle at WrestleMania. We have this leukemia thing going on. And now, reputable people are telling me that leukemias are worse. Excuse me, exactly. So let's get the Skype going on here, guys, because there are a lot of people are like, I think Icon actually mentioned this. I think I read this on Icon's tweet saying Vince McMahon faked his own death back in the day, and what stopped him from kayfabing Roman Reigns battling cancer, leukemia, blood cancer. I personally think, Vince would do something crazy on his own. Like, Vince would fake himself having cancer. But I don't think Roman Reigns' his character would go along with that. Like, Vince McMahon Reigns, hey, Roman, you should fake having leukemia as a storyline. And I think Roman would just either say, Vince, you lost your mind, or, sorry, Vince, I quit. Because I don't think he would go along with that. But here we go. PEEPZ, let's see who's here. There's rumors of a couple people showing up tonight. This will be very interesting right now. We are packed. We're packed full on Skype. I don't think I could take a single person past what we have, and I'm curious to see who's on here. So here we go. Let's get right into this, guys. And we need the Mandy versus Morgan. Let's get this going, guys. I got to bring everyone in here because I want to hear TJ's reaction. I think TJ's locked and loaded. I think DJ is locked and loaded. I think Icon may be on there. Jake, I think, fell asleep. That bastard.
Oh, my God.
What is up? We have...
What is good? Oh, shit. It's Icon. What's good, homie?
And Tommy. And Tommy.
Oh, shit. It's going to be a good fucking night right here, man.
Hello, guys.
What's up, Tommy?
What's up, What's up, Tommy? What's up, Icon? What's up, TJ? How you guys doing tonight?
I'm doing fucking great.
Good. Sorry about the vibrating on my phone.
Oh, you got a vibrator over there, Tommy?
You gotta turn your vibrator off.
Hey, which guy had the animal on his head a long time ago?
Oh my God, are we still on this? It was me, Tommy. What the fuck? Come on, man. That was like 2 months ago.
Listen, Tommy's making...
I feel sorry because you put down the little chia pet.
No, it's good. It's all good.
That's fucked up.
Listen, I wanted to cut it off.
By the way, I have a question. Did he scream when you pulled out the shaver?
No, he went out peacefully.
Oh, Jake Hudson.
Oh, yes, Daddy still loves you.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. Icon just sitting there like, what the hell did I get myself into right now?
Yeah, I ain't never done a Peeps in the East before.
Oh,
it's
man.
Not bad if you kill it, if you tell you love it. I love you, but I have to kill you anyway.
I mean, it didn't feel anything. It was just fucking hair.
Oh, shit. We're about to get a donation in a second, guys. Let me switch to the Peeps in the East screen. And this, of course, is the best donation, which we could ask Tommy his opinion in 2 seconds.
Oh, God. I already know what it is.
Oh, you know what it is. And what do you call it? It's crazy while we wait for this donation because it takes forever. We have Super Chat and Streamlabs, guys. They're in the description. We're about to see our first one of the night. So, here it is.
Mandy.
Yes.
No.
Mandy.
Dude, this is going to come up at least 5 times tonight.
Oh, I love it. Oh, that's right. You guys aren't seeing my screen right now unless you guys are watching back.
I got the stream up on my TV right now.
You know what? I'm gonna see if I could share my screen to you guys here real quick. And then, okay, so that was the Mandy Rose donation, which when was it?
Somebody do the Liv Morgan donation. I want to see the Liv Morgan donation at least
Yeah,
twice.
here you go, man. Who won that poll, by the way?
It's
So
probably Mandy.
I can't wait to. So you guys should be able to see my screen now, so you can see everything going on.
Yeah.
So I did the poll, and Tommy. Let's ask Tommy first. Tommy, who do you think's hotter in WWE, Mandy Rose or Liv Morgan?
Honestly, I'm not attracted to any of the divas and any of the women in WWE right now. Honestly.
Shit.
I don't know what it is. It's just I gotta say that I guess one of my favorite wrestlers, but she was still a diva at the time before they changed everything. Was Beth Phoenix. Honestly, she had big boobs and she had an awesome body. Like I feel like she could crush me with her legs. Probably.
So I'm
into that dominatrix type shit.
Well, I might as well rephrase the question. I may as well. That's what I'm saying. I might as well rephrase this question to Tommy then. In this case, Tommy, who do you think's hotter, Triple H or Shawn Michaels? I don't know.
Neither.
Okay.
Honestly, who is the?
I'm just checking.
The big chick right now, and it comes out. She put herself into the men's Royal Rumble. I forgot.
Oh, you like Nia Jax?
Oh yeah.
You like them? You like them BBWs, huh?
She's definitely. Sometimes I worry about Nia Jax. I feel like that's what she's wearing. Is like one day she's gonna hit the wrong move and it's gonna go.
She's gonna bust out all
and just
of her
blow off like a banana, and then WWE is gonna have to completely censor her. But all those 11-year-olds are gonna be like, "Mommy, what's that?"
Oh my God.
Yo, Icon, you vaping over there, bruh?
Yeah.
What you got over there, bruh?
It's just some regular extreme ice, man. I'm not into all the fruity shit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're all vaping. Tommy, have you vaped before?
Oh, yeah, speaking of vaping, fuck Ralph Northam.
What's your name, Icon? By the way, is that just like your YouTube handle name? Like, are you a rapper?
Yeah, I'm a rap artist, man. I got projects out on Spotify, Tidal, iTunes, all of that.
Okay.
Well, you know what I am? I'm a rapper also. I'm Funktacular.
Oh God!
We're gonna have to have a rap battle. Icon's gonna tear you up because Icon's a real rapper. He's not like these other wannabe Eminem rappers on other channels who they talk like Eminem.
Out, Tommy, like one.
You see this right here? You see this right here? That's my album right there, Funktaculous. Word.
Hey, I mean, with the way that things are now, you could drop an album and probably blow up.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah,
we got
it's true.
Flow. We got Word. What else do we have? Nobody Cares.
Tommy
part 1, part 2. I hit that money. I told you so.
Oh shit.
God.
Tommy and the Funkadactyls.
Songs out of the whole album. That was Pyroclastic Show, Flow, or something like that.
Yeah, well, and the funny thing is, like, I like to think that I produce songs that are not really part of the rap game. They kind of like blow people's minds because my songs are kind of like educational in effect, or kind of like have stories behind them. But some of them don't. Like someone like is Flow Money. I go out to clubs. I spend my money every single day because I got that Flow Money.
Oh shit!
No money.
Tommy's got that Tosh.0 bars right here.
There you go.
You're gonna have to make Tommy. You're gonna have to make me freestyle, and I never rap, and this is crazy. What's up in the chat room, guys? I'm trying to keep up with you guys.
Okay, hold on a second. Yo, his name is Icon. It's Funktacular as an icon. In the clubs, we looking around, dropping the bars every single day. My eyes are exploding like a mesmeragic. You see him for Frozic. It's such a toxic. It's such atomic bomb. It's harmonic or sonic. It's gonna explode. Everybody looks around. They see us and they got nothing to say because they're out of breath, out of splaff, and they see what they graph. It's like Hiroshima, Nagasaki, death and destruction. I see you. You see me. You're gonna get vaporized instantly when I take my glasses off because it's nothing but legend from legends. It's nothing but reflections. Coming in your face, dropping bombs every single day.
Damn, Tommy. Damn you. I mean,
flip that.
I've never heard you rap, but
flip that and make that into a donation.
That's not the first time somebody's ever made me into a donation.
Well, I think that's got to be a donation now. But Tommy, I mean, you made up. I've never heard half those words you just made up out of nowhere.
Yeah,
What'd you say? Cetacean and bolation and
words.
I'm a free-spoken rapper, so I kind of rap on the spot. You know, like some of my things don't rhyme, but you know.
Hey, listen, I give you an A for effort.
I got the crimes.
I give you an A for effort, Tommy, because a lot of people don't have the balls to do it. So A for effort. What did Danny say? That's the whitest shit I've ever heard.
That's where I put my.
No,
I came in third place. I came in third on the Foul Mouth Network. I came in third. I came on the third round with a song called "In It to Win It."
Okay.
Damn. Yeah, I don't even think Icon's gonna respond to that. I think Icon's like, "Yo, you better drop some money before I say a word."
Yo.
Oh no, it was okay. I'll give you credit on it.
It was creative. It was creative.
So,
Guys, I'm gonna head off here, but thank you for inviting me to your show.
That's it?
You guys have a good night.
That's it. I see you on other shows for like 3-4 hours, and I guess you burnt out for the night. Now,
well, I'm in my relaxing period right now. I'm just chilling, like watching YouTube videos.
Nice.
But I want to say thank you so much for inviting me on your show. I'm doing some chilling right now and just relaxing.
Are you drinking? Are you drinking or are you smoking? Have you ever smoked before?
I've had a cigar, but I've never smoked.
Okay.
Are you talking about weed or cigarettes?
Yeah, I'm talking about weed.
No, I've never smoked weed a day in my life.
All right, well, that's good. But are you drinking tonight?
Wow, good for you.
I do have some alcohol with me, but I'm not drinking it right now.
All right, well, that's cool, Tommy. Well, listen, Tommy, I appreciate you hopping on, man. And we're gonna talk a little wrestling. If you're bored, you want to come back in a couple minutes, just connect to the Skype chat.
No problem. You have a great day.
All right, Tommy.
See ya.
Remember, stay positive.
Stay white, Tommy.
Thank you.
No, I'm just kidding. Oh, man. There he is. I can't believe Tommy drops a freestyle coming in. That was freaking insane.
I like how he just comes in. Drops a freestyle.
Tell you what, shit, I might need me a drink after that one.
Yeah. Oh, shit. We got a donation. Dr. Green Thumb, 420 for Tommy.
Yeah, I like how he stayed on for like a little
Thought the
bit.
show was starting at 11.
Oh, shit. DJ said that he thought the show was starting at 11. No, we tried to start a little earlier, 10:30, DJ. But I invited you to the Skype, DJ, so you should be in the room. You should be able to connect whenever you're ready. But thank you for the Cypress Hill Dr. Green Thumb 420 donation. Perfect timing, especially with Tommy never smoking weed a day in his life, which, hey, good for him, right? I guess it's better not ever to do it.
That's what's up. I can't say the same, but, you know, do you.
I can't say the same either.
Me either. Actually, we're getting text messages in and shit, too. I'll give Tommy slight credit for just attempting a freestyle, which was pretty cool. It's definitely going to be a donation by tomorrow.
Hey, I must say, better than the mumble rappers that are out now, so at least he got that going for him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know, right? What's up, Frank C in the chat? What's up, Justin in the chat? Tommy's the man. I bet you he's going to join back in again, but
Probably.
yeah, I mean,
Because Cronin's not live tonight. He's probably just going to join back tonight.
oh shit, you're dropping
I said
other
a name.
people's
I was
names and
supposed
shit.
to. Oh, well. It's Peeps in the East.
Here's DJ, Cyberlink Cam. DJ.
What up? What up? What up?
What's up, man? You there, brother?
Yo,
what up?
Not much. I don't see your camera. I don't know if it's messed up or it's just me. I don't know what's going
I don't
on.
know either. It's. Hold on.
All right, we'll take a second. So you just missed Tommy NC with a little run-in, which it was cool. He did a run-in. I'm pretty happy about that. Now, Icon, do you know who Tommy was before he came on the show, or do you not know?
I think I saw him once.
He was he was on Tosh.0 and shit, like back in the day, like Tosh.0 on Comedy Central or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and like he did a skit with Tosh where like he was a Boy Scout, but he was talking about wrestling. I think, right, TJ? Is that what happened?
I didn't see that up. I haven't seen any of the times he was on. I think he was on like a couple times.
Yeah.
I have to look it up.
So yeah, Tommy was on Tosh.0 twice, and he was also on MTV's Made episode and shit. He's been on TV a bunch of times, Tommy.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. So DJ, you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's up, DJ? How you doing, brother?
Oh, I'm doing good, man. I don't know why, man. I thought the show was starting at 11 o'clock. So I'm thinking, okay, I got a few minutes. I'm trying to get stuff going, and then I come on and I'm like, oh shoot, they're live already. What the hell?
Yeah, so I would normally I do like 11s, but I was trying to start a little earlier. This way, we're not like up until like way late in the night. Even though we could run a little late, but I mean, I have so much news that I got to get through. I want to get through a lot of this within 2 hours. This way, we could just mess off. So okay, so Jake. So I talked to Jake. I'd say about an hour before the show. I was talking to him on the phone, and he was like wide awake, and I'm like, Jake, you're probably going to fall asleep on us tonight since you're like wide awake right now. You're going to pass out before the show. He's like, no, I'm not going to pass out. I'm not going to pass out. I'll be there. And so that's what happened with Jake.
Oh, Lord. So he passed out?
New, honestly.
Yeah, I might actually call him to wake him up in a second, but.
Wake your bitch ass up, Jake.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me stop.
DJ, did you catch Tommy NC or did you miss? Did you?
No,
catch
I actually caught him I caught him for a couple of minutes, before he decided to jump off. I heard his little rap there. That's why I'm the one that did the applause and
nice. Yeah, good. I know me and you both agree. Which I know I've been waiting to have a talk with you, DJ. We haven't had a chance to do it. I think we could talk about it a little bit into the show, as long as we don't name people's names. But just to give you and actually a lot of people out there a background of like the shit that we've actually gone through in this channel. Like a lot of you guys joined after shit went down, people coming at me, lawyers and freaking crazy shit happening. So I'll probably cue you guys into some of the shit we went through, like towards the beginning. Because, when you first come out with like a show like this, so many people they'll try to do anything to get your show canceled. And it was just like copyright strike. It was terrible. So I'll talk more about that in a little bit. So, okay, the first thing I want to say is that the poll ended. We got about 50 votes on Twitter for Mandy Rose versus Liv Morgan. And it came out, it was 57% for Mandy and 43% for Morgan.
You're damn right. I told you I was gonna win. I told you.
It's a lot closer than I thought it would be. I mean, that's pretty crazy.
I don't really care who the fuck voted for who.
I
like who I like, and y'all gonna like who y'all gonna like.
Me and TJ were having a Twitter war the other day, man. We were sending gifts to each other left and right. I was sending him Mandy gifts. He was sending me Liv Morgan gifts. It was crazy, man.
Chris was like, "I'm meeting y'all motherfuckers. Y'all get annoying with this shit."
I said, "You will lose. You will lose."
Dude, like you go to pick up your phone and Twitter says like you have 300 notifications and you're like, oh shit, I must have went viral, and then you look and it's just these two guys posting gifs to each other back and forth.
Well, my shit been popping all fucking day because of my comments on Reigns. I got people in their feelings.
Oh, me too.
Dude, Icon, I saw your comments on Reigns, and I actually mentioned in the beginning of the show tonight. I mean, there's a lot of crazy shit that could happen, man. But I mean,
people are just being salty, man. They're being salty about it.
Well, I'll tell you what. I don't believe that it's a work, but my thing is, people act like Vince's word is just that, and you don't question it. I mean, look at this guy's track record. It's Vince fucking McMahon.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
Guy. I mean, is faking cancer worse than faking death? About the same to me.
I was thinking the same a little bit too. I think I'm starting to lag a little bit, guys. Do you guys need to see my screen or?
Nah, I don't.
All right, because you'll be able. What was that?
We don't need to see your mug.
All right, so let me stop sharing. Yeah, I know I'm not the prettiest.
Mandy Rose stands. We're friends.
Wait, what'd you say, TJ?
I thought all you Mandy Rose fans were friends.
We are. We are. That was all good and that was friendly fire.
Fire. Yeah, I know. So okay, I wanna hear what Icon's thought about the whole Roman Reigns thing. That is pretty much the biggest story right now. And then
I understand the suspicion. I mean, if he's ill, then why are you bringing him back on television, for one? And for two, if it's as bad as they were saying it was, then I mean, if he is recovered now, I mean, great. If it is for real, then great. but it's just suspicious.
Yeah, and I actually heard another story behind it too, which I don't know if you heard. Also, I'm trying to follow everyone in the chat room, guys. So I'm trying to see if Vince wanted it that way. He wanted people to criticize the possibility of it being a work to be made out as horrible people. So it seems like another Vince. That's actually a good point, Daniel. It seems like another Vince McMahon troll job. So I don't know where I am right now. What the hell am I doing? What was I doing? All right.
I mean, I'll tell you what I feel about this whole thing about Roman Reigns, and I listened to somebody today on YouTube, their podcast. I won't say names. And no,
you could say. Well, here's the thing. I'm going to steal Jake's thing. So you could say JD from NY because I don't have that many issues with JD from NY.
Okay, so it was JD. I did listen. How did you know?
But
that?
TJ hates him. TJ hates him.
Well, that's okay, TJ. You'll be all right. It'll be okay.
TJ. Nobody gives a shit about Liv Morgan fans. Anyway, case number one.
Well, I mean, that's the way it is.
You'll grow up one day, TJ.
That's right.
Hey, you got a lot of living to do. I don't give a fuck.
No, I listened to him today, and I'm gonna tell you what he pointed out a lot of good points as far as how this could be very suspicious and a lot of red flags that could be thrown in this. One of the things he says is if Roman Reigns shows up, if he's there, which he's going to be there, it's confirmed. As long as he just goes in, he says what he has to say. He says to everybody how he misses everybody, he misses being in the ring. Gives us an update on how he's doing, whatever. And that's about as far as it goes. And it doesn't go into anything with him being involved in WrestleMania or anything like that. Then it's fine. That's cool. We get that. But if this is something, which I don't know why I keep feeling like it's going to lead up to that. But if this goes into or leads into something to where he's going to be involved at WrestleMania in some capacity, then you gotta be like, okay, were they just was Vince just trolling us on this? I mean, but why would you joke about something like that? About a sickness like that? Why would you? I mean, you know what? Not that I have much respect for Vince, but any respect that I might have left for him at all would be absolutely gone if this turns out a troll job.
I gotta say, it would stay the same for me. He's already a dirtbag in my eyes. I mean,
true.
Like I said, look at the man's track record. This wouldn't be, anything but just another addition to the other shit that he's done.
Yeah. True.
So let me just say a couple things quick because I see the chat and I also got a text message, I believe from German, saying get the beer and barbecue and smoke that Hick Joey wood on me, Chris. So thank you, German.
Okay.
Oh, man. Also, I see you guys in the chat room. So I don't have much against JD. Sometimes I agree with a lot of the points he says. I don't follow his show that much. I know he's a lot bigger than me. And so, okay, that's what I just want to say about G. The only thing with JD, I never had an issue with him. Before I made the show, I did watch his shows, every once in a while. So the issues I have was when I first was, when I was watching his shows, I said my opinion on a wrestling matter on Twitter, and he blocked me right away because my opinion was different than his. So that's why I'm not too happy with JD.
Similar situation with me. It wasn't about wrestling though. It was about a fucking video game. He was pissed off at Call of Duty about they needed to fix their shit. I was like, yo, you're not gonna fucking do anything. They're gonna make their money regardless.
Yeah.
And he fucking blocked me. You really gonna block somebody over some simple shit like that?
Yeah. Which is crazy. So that's one thing that rubbed me wrong with him. Second thing is I can't stand his whining, complaining voice for that much over 5 minutes. It just annoys me after a while. I hate hearing people complain nonstop. I mean, I guess it sells, but it's like, if I wanted to hear complaining, I would get a girlfriend again.
Exactly. That's all he does is fucking complain about WWE.
And he's from New Jersey, and he's not from New York. I'm from New York.
He does complain about the WWE. You want to know why? Because they're giving him everything and every reason to complain.
Right.
Come on, please admit it.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
90%
Admit
of the time.
Just admit it. It hasn't been all that great. There hasn't been really anything to get hyped about. They screwed up the NXT debuts on Monday Night Raw. I mean, that's got to be the worst.
Dude, that's a whole other story with the Vince McMahon versus Triple H. Let me get to my notes here. So let me continue on the Roman Reigns thing real quick. So the rumor is that Vince McMahon went to Roman Reigns and he tells Roman, listen, you need to do a WrestleMania match. We don't have that much top talent at Mania this year. We don't have that many plans yet. So I need you to wrestle at WrestleMania, he tells Reigns, and come on Monday Night Raw this Monday to say you're coming back to wrestle at Mania. He's even though Reigns most 90% sure has leukemia and is battling it, he's making Reigns come into Mania like a scumbag. So that's kind of messed up.
That is ridiculous. That is kind of messed up. Because I read something because apparently this guy that Roman Reigns has been training with put out, I think it was on Twitter, on his Twitter page, whatever, about Roman Reigns and basically saying, he's been helping Roman Reigns train for his comeback, for his his in-ring return.
Really?
But at the same time he said that he's nowhere ready yet, because he did mention he's in remission. So apparently this leukemia that he had, I guess, is gone for the time being, and so now he's just trying to work his way back. And from what this guy is saying to where he could get back into. I mean, when you go into remission, that doesn't mean you're absolutely 100% ready.
Right.
How long is he being away from the ring?
About 4 months.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take a little bit. It's gonna take a lot. I'm not gonna say a lot of time, but it's gonna take some time for him to get ring ready.
Yeah, and so
it's gonna take anybody. It's gonna take anybody any amount of time to get ring ready if you're coming back from that.
Of course, you can't just.
Yeah.
He's only been away for 4 months. He hasn't even been away half a year.
Dude, I mean,
so how can you? I honestly believe if this is true, if this comes true that he is, in fact, he does have this leukemia, thing going on, and there's no way he would be ready, in 4 months.
Oh no, definitely not.
Absolutely no way.
Well, I mean, he could go to Mania and do a quick 3-4 minute match or something like.
Kind of like Taker did against Cena.
Oh shit! We just got another $1 Stone Cold. Stone Cold
Steve Austin.
Me and TJ were going.
Regardless, I wouldn't have him wrestling at all. If the guy is sick, let him get better.
Yeah.
Don't even bring him on TV.
Yeah, there's really no point. They're only doing this to basically boost fucking ratings for one night.
And you want to know the other point JD made too about that? About him showing up on Monday Night Raw?
Yeah.
If he was just coming to give us, the latest about him and his condition, there's no need for him to do it on Monday Night Raw.
Exactly.
He could have done it on
social media.
Exactly. He could have done it on his Twitter. He could have done it on YouTube's WWE.
Yeah.
So okay,
make a video himself,
right,
and put it on there. And there's no need for him to come on Monday Night Raw and tell if that's all he's going to tell us.
So that's why I don't think it's fair for people to get mad at others for being suspicious about this.
Yeah.
You're right. It should be suspicious because the fact of the matter is that when it comes down to it, Vince McMahon is pulling some scumbag moves to do anything and everything to make $1. And there's actually more story to Vince McMahon right now. And once I tell you the second story about Vince, then we're going to actually start questioning Vince's insanity because apparently he's lost his mind completely between.
His mind.
It just makes him look desperate. That's all it is.
He's lost it. His mind has been gone for fucking years, man.
That's true.
I read a report that he may have dementia.
Yeah, I heard Alzheimer's too. I heard dementia and Alzheimer's.
Did you see that? Did you see that episode of Monday Night Raw where, right towards the end, because Becky and Ronda were in the ring, and at the end he comes out and he was going to introduce Charlotte,
and he was stuttering.
He was stuttering. He couldn't even get his words. I was like, this guy he looks terrible and he sounds terrible.
It's
probably steroid stutter.
If he does really have some type of health concern going on, then the board of directors of WWE need to come together and be like, "Yo,
oh yeah,
you've had your day. We're good. We can handle this."
Yeah,
and be like, Go handle your other business matters, but you need to step away from. Really?
Oh shit! Another Mandy donation. Oh great. Well, of course, Mandy's much better. Otherwise,
no.
We'd be seeing the Liv Morgan donations. We haven't seen the Liv Morgans yet. So.
Oh, trust. Once I start working, because I just got to basically. I'm dropping Liv Morgan donations like every 5 minutes.
Dude, as soon as I know you start working, I'm gonna turn Liv Morgan donation from 22.
Hey, make sure you set it for 50 cents.
To 22.22.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm just joking.
I'll fucking donate.
50 cents.
So there's actually some good points in the chat room because I want to. So Daniel made a good point about the Roman Reigns thing, saying because he tried everything to get Reigns over and nothing worked. Vince is looking at it as how can you boo a guy who has leukemia, which is true. Which is
exactly.
Right.
I was just about to make that
point.
Vince has tried for years, like four consecutive main events of WrestleMania, one being a win over The Undertaker, and he's still not fucking over. When this shit happens. When he comes back, he's going to be the most over guy in the fucking company.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about that one, man. We all want Joe to be healthy as the man, but the character, Roman Reigns, I don't want him on my fucking TV screen.
Exactly. I don't want him either. And
so I'm not going to be cheering for the guy just because he's back in action. He's back on the active roster. I don't give a fuck about that. If they don't change his character and they pick up exactly where they left off and push this guy past the moon, I'm gonna shit all over it.
Yeah,
and him coming back at this capacity, in my opinion, I think it's a waste of a pop. He's gonna get that could have been bigger if they had done this a different way. Because now I'm hearing there's rumors of a Shield reunion, even though Dean's supposed to be leaving after WrestleMania. I heard that. But a Shield reunion at WrestleMania.
And that's why they did the triple power bomb the other night. It was who was it? Corbin, Lashley, and McIntyre to Strowman. Triple power bombs to set up Shield versus them at Mania, whatever. I don't know.
Well, and don't forget,
they want to do the Men in Black thing to us, the fucking neutralizer, and just forget
everything.
That Dean did what he did the night that you announced that you had leukemia. What the fuck?
Yep, and then they turned Dean last week. Now he's face now. He hit his head, and now he's normal now.
Yeah, because he
some fucking
saw
Eric Young shit back in TNA. This shit is ridiculous.
You saw Dean gave Seth Rollins the nod about when he came in the ring, and he goes, I only have one thing to say to you.
Slay the beast.
I just want you to slay the beast.
Just want you to slay the beast.
He's face. Now he's all of a sudden and then he shows up in the back where Seth Rollins is in the back, and he's like, hey man, where were you out there? Because I'm like, okay.
What's up in the chat room? What's up, Skylar? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining. We have DJ, TJ, and Icon on Skype. I'm about to try to wake Jake up. So give me a second. I'm going to see if we can get the literal woken Jake. He'll probably throw a fit on us again like last time.
Don't wake the sleeping giant.
I have to try to wake him. He's going to be like...
this whole Roman situation, man, I don't know. When WWE posted that shit on Twitter, he's going to be coming back on Monday. I was like, man, I don't want to see this dude on my TV full time.
I'm 50-50.
And people were like, oh, fuck you for so he can't come back to doing what he loves. I was like, I don't give a shit. He can do what he wants. I just don't want to fucking see it.
Right. I'm 50-50 on it. I'm like, part of me's like, okay, Roman's coming back, whatever. But then the other part of me's like, I know they're gonna screw this up just like they screw everything else up.
Exactly.
They already fucked it up.
He's coming back.
They're gonna find a way to do it.
They should have kept that shit a surprise. To be honest.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's gonna be a waste of a pop. Exactly. That could have been a bigger pop.
Sorry about the ringing, guys. Sorry about the ringing.
It's just like they should have waited until he was like 100%.
I
then
forget that.
Brought him back.
Oh look, we got
as a surprise. Not waste a cheap pop on a possibly one-off episode of Raw.
Should have brought him back with a new look too. New theme song. Give him his own fucking theme. My God. Do everything that you should have done whenever the Shield broke up. Repackage the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he has the same Shield music, the same Shield gear, the same Shield gimmick without Rollins and Ambrose.
Right.
That's the thing, man. People think that we can't differentiate between the man Joe and the character Roman. No, that's exactly what we're doing. Our problem is with the fucking character in the first place.
Yeah.
I never once said I don't like Joe NOI. No, I fucking hate Roman Reigns.
He could be a cool ass motherfucker. I might be able to go grab a beer with him and be cool, but that's besides the point.
Exactly.
We're talking about the fucking program we're watching.
Exactly. We know that this is a character being portrayed by someone.
And now, now Vince McMahon's gonna be a scumbag, and now he's gonna just because he didn't, Roman never got over on his own character. Now Vince is gonna shove Roman's real no kayfabe involved leukemia character on the fans, and just like Daniel said, if the fans reject him, Vince is going to say, how are you going to reject the guy who has leukemia? And because Vince is a scumbag.
Same as I did when he didn't have leukemia. Fuck him.
And there's another scumbag thing about Vince we're going to talk about in 2 seconds. We have the top Peeps points. I didn't even show you guys top Peeps points. Danny in the lead, Jeff second, Kelly third, which Kelly's at a concert tonight. DJ fourth. DJ's going to pass Kelly tonight, definitely. Jake, Anil, and Jim Kays, which a bunch of people should be coming on soon. Also, like I said, just like you saw, we have streamlabs.com/ChrisPeeps and Super Chat in the description if you want to hijack the show.
I'm 68 points away from Ty and Kelly. I'm in there.
Hell yeah.
Donate a few more Mandy Roses, bro. Don't link too.
I wanted to tell you, Skylar White said, I predict they will feed the NXT guys to Roman. Believe that.
Exactly.
So that's actually
any NXT call-ups are going to get fucking squashed immediately.
Well, here's the thing. That's actually a perfect segue into what I have to talk about next. And also, guys, like I said, 5 or more, I'll put you on the good list of Peeps. I'll type it in, man. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That's the bottom line.
That's the bottom line. I can't do all the words. I can only do his name. So, okay, guys. So the whole more situation on Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon is fighting with Triple H, and he's being vindictive towards Triple H with the NXT come-ups. So the NXT come-ups, the first night on Raw was completely Vince McMahon's idea to bring them onto the main product. And so here's the thing with Vince. Vince is purposely... all the people who came up in NXT to the main product, Finn Balor, Ty Dillinger, which Ty Dillinger got granted his release. So Ty Dillinger's out of WWE. And then also Rikishi said that the Usos are going to be leaving for AEW. And Rikishi's their dad, so he may know something more than we know about Usos.
So does that mean they might be dropping the title at WrestleMania then, if that's the case?
Maybe sooner, who knows?
Where did Rikishi say this? Did he say it on Twitter?
Yeah, he said it on Twitter.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty.
I wish I had the picture of it, but maybe I could pull it up in a second. So okay, so Vince McMahon hates the NXT product, hates the NXT superstars, and he's intentionally trying to show Triple H, like, look, these NXT guys, you think they're so great, but when they come to the main roster, they're terrible. They can't get over. They don't sell.
That's not their fault.
Yeah, he's trying to sabotage the NXT.
Yeah, exactly.
You put him in front of a fucking dead crowd in Lafayette, Louisiana. What the fuck do you think is going to happen?
Exactly.
Nobody else even got a reaction.
That was the first sabotage he did. Triple H didn't even know it was happening until an hour before Raw. And Triple H knew that Vince was trying to screw him because it was in Bumblefuck Town where no one's going to cheer for them. You're right.
Right, yeah.
And that's probably the reason why they invited him back on SmackDown.
Say it again?
I said that's probably the reason why they invited him back onto SmackDown, and they got a much better reception and reaction. Where were they at in New Orleans?
Yeah, in New Orleans, they got a much better.
Much better.
But even still, so this explains why every NXT star that came up on the roster has been a horrible booking and everything because Vince, he has a problem with Triple H. And he wants to see NXT fail.
Just doing everything right. And Triple H has been doing everything right with NXT. And Vince he can't stand it.
This is the reason why people say this won't get any better until Vince McMahon is dead.
True.
It's not that we're wishing death upon him. It's that we know he's never going to leave this shit alone.
Yep.
Exactly.
If he lives to be 100 years old, he's still gonna be fucking with this shit.
Yeah.
The guy needs to go.
I wonder if the XFL would take him away a little bit, though.
Probably not.
No, he's still gonna try and micromanage it as much as possible. Now Triple H will probably do a little more than what he's doing right now, but Vince is always gonna have the end say on everything.
Yeah, which is crazy because I think if Triple H would do such a better job, I mean, look at NXT. It's the best product on WWE right now. So it's pretty crappy that Vince is doing that to these stars. And, you know, good for some of these stars for speaking up. I know Matt Riddle spoke up and said WWE's main product is watered-down cartoon and that he never wants to go up to the main roster. So good for him.
Yeah, I think I saw that video, too, where... Was it the same video that he said he wants to retire Brock Lesnar?
Yeah, yep. He said he wants to retire Brock Lesnar as well, but then he would have to do it in NXT because he doesn't want to come up. So here's another news that we got here. I might as well just go through all this news real quick. We have Chris Helmsworth, which I have the picture here. I guess I could share it real quick with you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, Chris Helmsworth is going to be playing Hulk Hogan in an upcoming biopic for Hulk Hogan's life movie.
Are we going to hear Chris Hemsworth say nigga?
No. See, that's just it, though. And I'm glad you brought that up because I heard some stuff about this movie, and they're not going to go into, you know, Hulk Hogan saying the N-word or the sex tapes or anything like. They're not going to do any of that. This is just
that was part of his life, wasn't it?
It is, but they're going to leave that part out. This is just from a wrestling perspective.
Oh, they want to glorify Hulk Hogan, that bitch ass motherfucker.
Which
fuck Hulk Hogan.
I mean, for one, he didn't say nigga. He said it with the hard ER.
Yeah, I know, but
yeah.
They don't sugarcoat it, TJ. Don't sugarcoat it.
Yeah, he called somebody a nigger. I don't give a fuck. I'm half black. I don't care.
Yeah,
I have some news on The Rock, if you want to hear that. That concerns
The Rock.
Atlanta and this coming Monday.
Oh,
this
God.
video is getting fucking monetized.
Yeah, it never was.
Huh?
Go for it. Yeah, go for it. I didn't hear about it.
Can I tell you my source or no?
I guess you could tell me. I don't know. JD from NY?
This is courtesy, and you probably have been on this website, you guys, or even Chris, but this is courtesy of NoDQ.com.
Oh, yeah, Aaron Riff. Yeah, I know Aaron.
It says here that the Rock noted on Instagram that he is currently in Atlanta and plans to surprise fans at a theater of the showing of Fighting With My Family, the movie. And it says fans have been speculating about The Rock being in Atlanta since Monday's Raw also happens to be taking place in Atlanta.
And Ric Flair's birthday.
It said, while this could merely be a coincidence, fans are ruling out that The Rock could possibly make an appearance at WrestleMania 35 coming up soon.
I don't see The Rock being at Mania. Maybe for like a promo, but I don't see him doing nothing major.
Yeah.
It's always a possibility that he will show up.
Yeah, you just never know with him.
You surprised?
He could be there, or he could be filming another fucking movie with Kevin Hart. You never know.
I remember that one time he was in Brooklyn, and he showed up on Monday Night Raw in Brooklyn, and he was wearing a New York
I was there. I was there for
Jack.
a live crowd when that happened. It was the night after SummerSlam, I believe, right? And he came out in Brooklyn.
Nobody expected it at all.
It was crazy. I was in the crowd. There was a huge pop for him. The crowd went nuts when he came out, and I was even popping.
That place was crazy.
Dude, it was insane. It was one of the craziest wrestling moments. I was in nosebleed, but it was pretty crazy. He came out. But, I mean, so The Rock, I mean, I'm not really... You guys could see this picture, though. I mean, okay, as far as The Rock goes, The Rock's only going to come to the WWE Universe if he has something that he needs to sell us. He's not going to come to us to be like, oh, I love the wrestling fans. It's always be something to sell us. And it's obviously the Page movie. I don't think he's going to be on Raw. I think he's just going to do the Page movie thing to get more people to watch that movie. Did anyone watch it yet?
I haven't.
I have not.
No, but how cool would that be, though? If you're sitting in a
Tessa Blanchard say that she was in it, though. I didn't know that.
But how cool would that be, though, if you're sitting in a theater and all of a sudden The Rock, and you're watching this movie, and then The Rock just shows up out of nowhere? Come on. That's got to be the coolest thing.
I don't know if y'all heard this or not, but did y'all hear that Zelina Vega played AJ Lee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What kind of bullshit is that? They look nothing alike.
Well, they're both Puerto Rican. Icon, did you
They
say?
don't fucking look alike, though.
Well, The Rock specifically asked or if she wanted to do it. She said he told her. I read this. He told her that she didn't even have to audition. That the job was hers if she wanted to do it.
Icon, did you say that Tessa Blanchard was in the movie?
Yeah, Tessa tweeted that she was in the movie.
That's freaking cool.
So now I want to see it. I wasn't gonna watch it at first, but
yeah,
this is the first. I haven't heard
I'm a big Tessa fan, so yeah.
Hell yeah, I am too. Did you watch Impact Friday night, Icon? Do you watch it weekly or no?
Sure did. Justice for Tessa.
Oh hell yeah! So damn.
You know what, Chris? I need to start watching that. I need to start watching Impact.
I sent you the link for the.
I know because
I record it.
You sent me like 3 links, and I fucking haven't watched any of them yet.
Right.
I need to go around to do that.
I'm surprised you didn't see me trolling in the chat in all caps talking about Justice for Tessa and build the wall around Gail Kim.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean,
Gail Kim even still wrestling?
No, she's more of like a managerial.
Okay.
Last we saw was a special guest referee, but Tessa laid the smackdown on her. I love Tessa Blanchard, and then we have La Loca, freaking mega tits.
Yeah, she alright.
Mega tits.
She ain't no Tessa.
So what do you think?
Did y'all hear about Sexy Star going into like combat sports now? So she can literally break fucking people's arm and there wouldn't be any problems with it.
Oh, I'm trying to show this message in the chat room. Oh, I have to shut my screen off. So I just wanted you guys to see that picture of Chris Hemsworth as The Rock, not The Rock, Hulk Hogan. And I don't want to go too much further into the Hulk Hogan thing because Hulk Hogan's kind of a big scumbag and he doesn't deserve his own movie, to be honest with you.
No, he really doesn't.
That's true. I agree.
I mean, as much of a scumbag as he may be, he's still Hulk Hogan. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's still.
You know. Of course, I was fucking offended. I'm black, but
yeah,
he's fucking Hulk Hogan.
Right, and that's actually not only. That's like. I mean, that's a huge. That's a huge like. Terrible thing. Like he's an idiot for even saying any kind of slur like that.
Oh yeah, he's a fucking moron.
But there's also
you're dumbass for saying that hard RN word.
Yeah.
On video.
Yeah. I don't. Originally, I thought, wasn't it like I know this was a while ago. Wasn't it the whole thing that happened where it was a private video and then like Gawker let it leak out or something?
And he fucking sued him and won.
And he won.
Now, see, that's another thing. You know, as much of a scumbag as he is, that's an invasion of privacy.
Yeah, I could see where.
Oh my God!
What?
No, I know that's kind of an invasion of privacy, but you know, it's sometimes it's good to see how people actually act behind the scenes, and if that's how he acts, then the guy's kind of a scumbag like that. But Skyler,
yeah, well, I mean,
makes
you know,
me wonder how many more people are like that in the wrestling industry, or just
in the TJ. That's why they say don't meet your heroes.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. Also, Skylar made a good point in the chat room, and I'm actually kind of scared for the little kids who are going to type in, you know, the Page movie on Google, because Skylar said he saw the Page movie on Pornhub.
Put adult.
Oh man.
Restrict that.
Mom,
no
I saw
strict mode on Google.
I saw the new Page movie. She was in a bathroom.
Oh.
Tag team by a white dude and a black guy. And it wasn't a tag team match.
It was a handicap match.
Nude photos, you make a video or whatever, it's going to get leaked.
Look at Tony
Your fucking credit card information is getting leaked. Everything is getting leaked. Big Brother's watching, motherfucker. You ain't got nothing that's private to your name.
Exactly. I mean, I'm not even like, I'm not going to get into it like personally, but like, I would never have my face in something like that, at least, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's retarded. But okay, so Hulk Hogan, whatever, it is what it is. I guess we can get done talking about him. The fact is, I don't know why Chris Hemsworth would do the movie, and I don't know why technically, if they do the whole biopic, they should show all his dark sides, you know, that incident with the whole thing happening, the divorce and the family and...
Didn't Iron Sheik say when they do this movie he wants to play himself in that fucking movie?
Oh, did he?
And I think he said that. I think I read an article where he might have said it or something like that.
Yeah.
The Sheik wants to play the Sheik in the movie.
That's pretty crazy. Good old Thunderlips. So, okay, The Rock says you don't need to go to the concession stand for a snack. No, your nipples look like milk dugs. And your wife told me you've got a sack of salty nuts in your pants. Damn.
Oh.
Daniel, you're on freaking fire in the chat room tonight. Freaking hilarious.
Jesus.
And that's right. I mean, we were speaking about Impact Wrestling. And who shows up on Impact? Was it last night? Good old Glenn Gilberti. Here's the thing. Disco Inferno.
Fuck Disco Inferno.
Oh my God.
Maybe that's why Jake's not on.
Women's wrestling at the last pay-per-view.
Yep.
Before the show.
He's another person who needs to learn how to shut their mouth, and he's probably another one who's like Hulk Hogan, and I could see him dropping the N-bomb in normal day conversation.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, that's possible.
I mean, that's fucked up to say about someone, but he does seem like
And when you bring it on yourself, man, it's
probably more people than you think that does that shit.
Because the shit he says, like, about women's wrestling, he's like, oh, they're, and all this shit. Icon's right about that. What's up, S. Dot? How you doing, brother? Good to see you.
Oh, God, that's cool.
In the chat room. And Jared's in here, too. Jared's ready to call. Jared saw the Page movie. So, Jared, we're going to take your call. We're going to open it in 2 seconds. But don't give us any spoilers. Mr. 2 in the chat room saying Liv Morgan is greater than Mandy, which I actually have it up on the screen now.
Oh, boy. Let me tell you something, man. All right, I'm about to go there. Liv ain't even in my fucking top 5, bro. Come on,
true.
man.
It's true.
Fuck is this guy smoking?
Okay, I give you that. Mandy is pretty fucking hot, but
Liv Morgan has a body of a 12-year-old. Liv Morgan is R. Kelly material. R. Kelly material.
Oh shit!
He ain't getting out anytime
soon,
man. So shit.
Don't do it like that.
All right,
do it like that.
I'm trying to get some segues because we have all this more news to get into. What's up, Mr. 2? How you doing? This is Paige's second movie. Absolutely. No, Huffy Show. Huffy Show in the chat room tonight. What's up, Huffy Show? How you doing? I guess I might as well just say, I mean, Huffy, you can hang out with us, but you got to be over 18, which maybe you're 18 by now. Who knows?
R. Kelly doesn't mind that you're under 18.
So no, I was going to say that was a terrible segue from R. Kelly to under 18. So, all right, you guys want to hear? I mean, Jared, I don't want spoilers for the movie because I'm probably going to go watch the movie, but I'd like to know if it was worth watching. So, you guys want me to bring Jared on real quick?
Sure, Sure,
all right.
Hey, I wanted just to read this to you guys real quick because we haven't heard from Bray Wyatt in quite some time.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And somebody put out a tweet that had him involved in it, also with Killian Dane. This is person at Keeping It Crimson. He says, "I love watching these guys wrestle. Sadly, don't see them do what they do best at WWE. Bray Wyatt at Killian Dane. It's probably because at Vince McMahon doesn't like to push male wrestlers with more weight to them. I see these two leaving or being released very, very soon." So Bray Wyatt comes back and he says, "Oh, ye of little faith, you couldn't be more wrong."
Oh, really? So that's...
I don't know where that's going to lead to, but...
You know what I would like to see?
Jared, you're up. You could call in, Jared. We'll talk. We'll hear what you thought about the Page movie, which I might try to watch it tonight if it's on Cody or whatever. So...
You know what I'd like to see? Fucking Sanity teamed up with Bray Wyatt.
I just like to see Sanity.
I'd like to see Sanity teamed up with Dean, but it ain't gonna mean shit now.
No, I just like to see Sanity actually booked right and
yeah.
Respectful.
Well, here's Jared, and with Vince in NXT, he's gonna screw everyone in NXT. What's up, Jared? How you doing, man?
What's going on, Chris? How you guys doing tonight?
Oh, Jared, what's up, brother?
Not bad.
Good. Yes, I did hear some stuff. However, first off, I'm not going to spoil the movie. I will say it was pretty interesting. Let's just say it was a good movie. I mean, Vince Vaughn was unique as the coach. Let's just say the one who played Paige. I mean, she wasn't too bad. Let's just say. But I did talk about NXT. I did hear apparently Viper made her official NXT UK debut today in England. Believe it or not.
Really?
I understand that she. Yeah, in Coventry, England. It says here, I'm looking on 411 it says she
Have somebody beat me to it.
Jared, you have your own freaking audio hijack in the chat room. The however one. I don't know if you heard it.
No,
No,
I didn't hear about that at all. But I also heard that The Rock is in Atlanta, believe it or not, however. And he won't be in Atlanta for a fight. He says he won't stick around. He's not sure if he'll stick around or not. He was hosting a screening of Fighting With My Family, we understand. And apparently now it says, however, Sabu has been suspended from Twitter for unleashing a homophobic rant after he targeted the website byslam.net to take shots for an article posted in September. That article posted by RSM was called Eat the Religion. Sabu posts sexist, homophobic reaction to Renee Young's promotion.
Really?
Oh my God.
Well, Sabu.
Yes.
Yeah, what did he say?
He reacted by writing.
Can we really understand whatever Sabu tweets? Because he can't fucking type for shit.
He's an idiot.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the dude, but he can't spell for shit. And he says it all the time. I can't fucking read.
To be fair, I witnessed 2 prostitutes. One was a chick, the other was a dude. Tell a pastor that because he wouldn't let his wife play with his ass, that he was homophobic. So a lot of shit can be called homophobic. That's why I want to know what the fuck.
He reacted by writing the following: "Sorry, Renee Young, I was only joking. I know you're not an FAG, but at byslam.net, maybe I don't know. Never heard of them. Believe it or not."
Yeah, I mean...
So he just said the word fag, pretty much.
Basically.
Yeah. Yeah, and then last night, supposedly, I guess they had something for Ric Flair. His wife was there having a little surprise thing, and there was a bunch of people there. They showed it on YouTube. I guess Charles Barkley was there. Ricky Steamboat was there, believe it or not.
Oh, damn.
I think, Shane Mack was there. But like I said, we're going to see, and Hunter was there. I know we're going to see a lot of people there on Monday for the celebration. And if they're smart on Monday, you end the show with that and open it up with Roman.
Yeah, it's going to be...
Ric Flair's birthday celebration on Monday?
It's Ric Flair's birthday celebration. It should be pretty crazy. And now, so it's in Atlanta, and you're saying The Rock's in Atlanta. I have to say, though, The Rock would come back to celebrate Ric Flair's birthday because I think he respects him. So we may see The Rock.
Maybe, man.
And there's also been talk how the reason why Roman's coming back, and I'm sure you guys probably heard about too. They're already talking he might turn the main event into a triple threat now. They're talking about it
with Roman, Seth, and Ambrose versus McIntyre. Which we talked about a lot of this in the beginning. I guess you just came in a little late to the show.
Yeah. I was watching the hockey game between Pittsburgh and Philly. And the scumbag Flyers, stole it from the Penguins tonight, 4-3 with 3 cheap goals. Late, including one in overtime. But what are you going to do? But anyway, Monday night should be a very interesting show. You know, Becky Lynch is going to be there. She's going to find a way to raise hell and then some. I'm going to NXT next Friday night, of course, and then Raw in a couple of weeks when they come here on the 11th, the day after Fastlane. And
what did you...
the Academy Awards to one.
What did you say about the Page movie? Did you like it, or it's not worth seeing?
No, it was good. I thought it was pretty good. I liked it. The people who, like I said, there's 3 girls in it. 2 of them, I think, one of them was playing the role of Summer Rae, and the other one was like a Charlotte-type character. However, because you could tell they were being mean girls. And there was one other girl, you couldn't tell who the other girl was playing in the movie. But, there were some funny parts to it, but it was also pretty damn good. I was impressed with it. It was pretty decent. I enjoyed it.
All right,
did. So
that's
it's definitely
good.
Worth checking out.
Was Tessa Blanchard in it?
Early evening show tonight. I didn't see the credits. I didn't see the end of the credits. I'm guessing she was. I know Selena was in it as AJ Lee. I think she was. If she was, I didn't see it in the credits, but I'll have to go back and look and see if she was. But I think she was. But I know Selena playing the role of AJ Lee had her voice down pretty good, and she looked exactly like AJ in every sense of the word. So she played this role pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Worth checking out.
Yeah, absolutely. So, it should be a big celebration Monday. We're about to get a tribute donation coming in, which we heard this news that I guess I said it. Ty Dillinger got granted his release from WWE, so he's out of WWE. And here it is.
10.
Perfect 10. Donation. 10. Which we won't see that in WWE anymore.
No, because we're going to see it then.
Which, hold on.
A tribute to Ty Dillinger. Good luck in your future endeavors, meaning AEW.
AEF and Dub, man. He's probably going to go to AEW. He used to be best friends with Cody Rhodes. I guess he still is best friends with Cody Rhodes. So Ty Dillinger to AEW.
Yeah.
Oh, is he really? Okay, I didn't know that.
Tweeted out yesterday. Congratulations and good luck. Yeah, we want you in AEW. I know if they're smart, they should go after TJP. They should go after Tommy. And maybe if they're smart, go after Arn Anderson as an agent, you know. I know Arn's good friends with Cody through his family over the years with Dusty and the families. And if you need an agent or a writer, I mean, I would look at Arn Anderson as a TV writer. Speaking of writers, however, did you guys hear that Bruce Pritchard's going to be brought back on Monday?
Yep, Bruce Pritchard just got hired to be the head of WWE Creative for Raw and SmackDown right now.
Yep, I heard that this afternoon. So,
as if this shitstorm cannot really sink to the bottom of the ocean any further.
Well, listen, it's way better than freaking stupid Vince McMahon, who is ruining NXT people on purpose and bringing people with leukemia back to make $1 off of them.
Oh yeah, I know, and like I said, him and Hunter, I know, got into a pissing match last week about the whole NXT call-ups and everything. But like I said, I know last week they had, a little creative differences before the show because they didn't have a script until a couple of hours before the show. I mean, that just goes to show it's like WCW booking 2000 more and more, and it's looking like that. I mean, we've got to come up with something. I mean, right now, I mean, as of tonight, we are exactly, 5 weeks away from WrestleMania, literally, about 5.5 weeks away, 6 weeks away, so 42 days away. So you better come up with something. And now they're saying Taz and the Honky Tonk Man are going into the Hall of Fame possibly. There's been rumors about that. I mean, they better come up with something, and better come up with something fast.
Wait, they said Taz? They said Taz is a rumor to the Hall of Fame?
Taz is a rumor to the Hall of Fame, and also the Honky Tonk Man, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
They've only got 2 matches booked for Mania right now. That's fucking crazy.
Really?
What's in the background?
One of the other matches I did here, I'm sure you guys all heard the same thing, and I mentioned Danny Nellen maybe, and I'll mention to you guys too. One of the matches I have heard, however, it could be maybe Asuka versus Lacey Evans and me. Do you really want to just slap Asuka in the face?
Trash.
Her take on Lacey Evans? If I'm off, it is trash. And if you're smart, if you're Asuka, I just say to WWE right now, give me my release so I can either go back to NXT or go back to Japan or let me go to AEW. Give me my release right now.
Vince McMahon thinks Lacey Evans.
But if you're going to force her down everyone's throats like you're doing fucking Roman, spare me, please. Well, what the fuck has she done to give her a fucking main event match at WrestleMania? A title shot at Mania?
So that's where Vince... Yeah, I know. That's where Vince loves the blondes, and Vince says that Lacey has a lot of potential since she was in the Army. And
walking out on stage and walking backstage in Gorilla?
This is why Vince McMahon is crazy.
What the hell did she do that was so exciting the last week? Oh, yeah, she came down, did a little catwalk strut, and looked like a freaking blonde-ass bimbo at freaking Elimination Chamber, and then Monday night. Oh, yeah, did the same thing, but then she had the Bushwhacker Wannabes Heavy Machinery be with her, and she was like and the guys, one guy was all smitten with her. It's like, are you freaking kidding me right now?
She probably gave Vince a blowjob, and she's to be the next women's champion.
I don't do Lacey like that.
Well, I mean, it is what it is.
I'm hoping. I mean, they had good gains this past Monday. I think they're going to have a little bit better this week because I mean, Roman's supposed to be on GMA on Tuesday morning, so he's going to probably be there for a short time and then probably catch the first, like I said, a limo ride to the airport and then fly out. Like, probably won't stay for the whole show unless he stays for the whole show and takes the red eye, however, because he's going to be there early in the morning to stay with GMA. But like I said, you got 2 matches already for WrestleMania. You got to start building up the card now.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. We'll see what happens with Raw tomorrow night. It should be a good show, Jared. But I appreciate you calling in, man.
Monday night.
Oh yeah, Monday night. I'm thinking it's a pay-per-view show.
My bad. Tomorrow night's the Oscars. So we should see which Oscar-winning performances on Raw, however, deserve the Raw title with the movies, like A Star Is Born, and we'll see all these types of movies. But like I'm saying, you should cast the Oscars and wrestling into all one category, see which fits the bill as far as the movies go, like Bohemian Rhapsody, Black Panther, all that sort of thing. But yeah, we'll see what happens Monday night. So you guys enjoy the rest of the weekend. I'll catch up with you guys Monday night for sure.
All right, thank you for calling in, Jared. It was good hearing from you, man.
Jared.
Good night, guys. See ya. Bye.
All right, bye. So I will most likely not be watching the Oscars. I mean, that's Jared's thing if he wants to watch it. I don't give two shits about the Oscars, to be honest with you.
Me either. I don't give a fuck about no award show.
Oh, man.
Hey, yo, Daniel said in the chat that it was supposed to be Ember versus Oscar before Ember got shelved. So you mean to tell me that you're going to replace Ember Moon with Lacey fucking Evans?
I think Vince is just doing the stupidest decisions he can with the NXT stars to ruin them all.
You know, blonde, big-titted, you know, the same shit all across the board. It's ridiculous, man.
That's why
this guy got to go.
That's why. Yeah, Danny, you could call in. You're up next, Danny, or we'll let you call in, Danny, and then the phone lines are technically open, but we'll take you first, Danny. That's why I have big hopes on Mandy Rose. Big boobs, blonde hair. She's gonna be the next champ, which is great.
You know, the thing is, if you can go, then you can go. But as far as just inserting somebody in a main event WrestleMania match when they ain't done shit, I mean, come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, I just noticed DJ finally got his camp set up. What's up, DJ?
What up?
Thank you for the perfect 10 donation, which is it's sad to see him go, but he'll do better in AEW.
Oh, definitely for sure. They're already saying that they would love to have him there, so I could see him being there.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so there's actually a couple other news stories I didn't even get to either, and then I think Danny's going to call in a minute. I'm supposed to be giving out points out and shit. I totally forgot about the peeps points in the chat room and shit. I'll try to catch up on the points while you guys talk when Danny calls in and stuff. So what else did I have? Bruce Pritchard, like Jared said, Bruce Pritchard. I think Jared he didn't seem that happy about his however hijack in the chat room. But after it happened, he went like a little extra on the howevers though, which just threw me off a little bit.
I know. I was like, whoa.
However, he went a little extra on the however.
Oh man. I don't know. I thought it was all in good fun. If you guys hear anything I say over and over again, I'll put it as an audio clip too, because I don't care if I sound like an idiot. I'm sure I sound like an idiot half the time. But so the WWE Network turns 5. It's to be 5 years old tomorrow. WWE Network, who cares? Whatever it is. And then the final thing, which is not wrestling news, is fucking R. Kelly. He's finally getting his ass locked up. Thank God.
I know. I tweeted about that too. I was like, it's about damn
10
time.
counts of sexual act. Damn.
Yep.
He should have been in jail a long time ago. Ridiculous.
Exactly. What's up, Danny? How you doing, man?
Hey, what's up, Chris Tees? How you doing, brother?
Not bad, bro. How you doing tonight? You smoking it up?
Danny.
Oh, hell yeah. Now, what's up, brother DJ, brother Icon?
What
Chris
up?
Tees Nation.
Yes.
Oh, holy shit, man.
Oh, hell
This guy done eating a fat-ass chef salad. Oh, man, it was so good.
Stone Cold says I just ate a chef salad.
I don't know. I fucked up.
What?
What? A chef salad?
I don't know. I think TJ could do it better than me. TJ, you do the Stone Cold real quick.
What?
Wow.
You're supposed to keep going. What? Lettuce? What? Tomatoes? What? Cheese? What? Ranch dressing? What?
What is a salad? I'd rather have a steak and mashed potatoes and a cold Steve Weiser.
Oh, man.
And that's the bottom line.
Oh, yeah, definitely Steve Weiser.
So, Danny, what's up? What's up, man? So, we actually got you to call in when we were just talking about freaking R. Kelly. Now, so here's the thing with the R. Kelly deal. How many of you guys watched that whole documentary about him on Lifetime?
I don't have cable, so I didn't watch it.
I watched it.
Yeah, same here. I've only heard rumor and innuendo, and secondhand accounts of the show itself.
Okay. Icon, did you watch that?
What show?
It was the whole documentary series on R. Kelly on
Surviving
Lifetime.
R. Kelly or some
Yeah.
bullshit.
Nah, man, and I ain't even know that he was getting locked up. And you would think that I would be the main one to be up on this type of shit. I'm really not, bro. Like, I don't pay attention to urban culture like that. I mean, I listen to heavy metal more than I do rap music.
Oh,
really?
Believe that.
Really?
Right.
What's your favorite band?
Wow. I'm not into this shit no more. You know, I'm into the older, early 2000s, late 90s hip hop and rap and all that shit, like the R&B and all of that from back then, but not now. You know,
I'm the same way.
I don't know what's going on with R. Kelly. Like, so what? They just found him. Okay, so he's got to go to trial for this shit, right?
Yeah, they just set him. They just arrested his ass and put his ass on $1 million bail.
Yeah, so me and DJ, since DJ watched this documentary and so did I watched it too. I think me and DJ have a lot more info than what you guys know. So I'll give you a quick rundown. Here's his mugshot right here. But all right, so as far as you're talking about R. Kelly, Icon, the last time he was actually relevant with music was probably when he did the song Superman High or whatever. That was probably his last hit with
I didn't hear that.
OJ the Juice Man. I get Superman High, da da da.
Shit, no wonder, because I don't listen to shit like OJ the Juice Man.
Well, it was an R. Kelly song featuring OJ the Juice Man or whatever. It's like, I don't know. But, so, I mean, back in the day, man, when I was in freaking end of high school, and I think it was mostly like the end of high school, I remember just jamming R. Kelly jams and picking up girls with R. Kelly. Girls were getting naked in my back seat listening to R. Kelly songs.
Oh, well, I mean, you know, the guy is a fucking legendary talent. I mean, nobody can take that away from him, but what exactly are they charging him with?
So, which is weird because I remember, like, I'm like, wow, R. Kelly would help you get girls, and now I'm thinking to myself, well, that's because he has subliminal pedophile messages in all his songs.
Like now, he was fucking with Aaliyah whenever she was young.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so
didn't they have like a secret marriage and shit?
Yeah. So it started off with Aaliyah. She was 14. Yeah. Aaliyah was 14, and he was having, you know, sexual situations with her back in the day, and so not only that, so the whole thing stemmed off of which, you know, it's real messed up. The guy's a scumbag for doing it. He deserves to spend the rest of his life in jail. But it's been like his whole career. It's been like I don't know, 15 or 20 girls under 17 who he, not only did he, you know, have sexual relations with them, he also, he videotaped a lot of it with him in it. So there's videotape footage of it out. I'm sure you guys heard about the video footage, him pissing on girls.
If he's dumb enough to do that, his ass needs to be thrown away.
So
you know, we all know about the golden shower video, but has any other video been you know, said to come up since then?
Yeah, well, that's what happened recently. Is another video came up recently that makes it even more, you know, because he got acquitted on the porn tape with him peeing, and so the fact is his whole life. What was that?
Oh, go ahead. Cat's being fucking weird.
Oh, damn. So R. Kelly's whole career, he was just taking advantage of young girls who were fans of his and doing crude acts with them, and it's been nonstop. He's never stopped. His security talked about it like, you know, we couldn't stop him. There was nothing we could do. That's what he wanted to do. He just wanted young girls. And even one of the girls who they have a charge against now, because it's 10 charges and you can get 7 years on each charge, so that's 70 years.
Jesus Christ.
The one girl that he messed with under 17, she met him at the last R. Kelly trial pornography tape, and she met him as a fan and at the trial for pornography, you know, pedophile, whatever.
Oh, God.
So,
okay,
like,
well, check it out. I thought that it was under 16 legally, right?
Well, for Chicago, it's 17, actually, they said.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know if it changed, but it's under 17, which a lot of these girls were 14, 13, 15. So anyway, he's been getting away with this, and he's even been charged for all this stuff already. But the fact is, he had so much money. People loved him so much. I mean, the I Believe I Could Fly song, I mean, everyone loved that song and was like on his shit. So like,
that was a monster.
Okay, so Daniel said in the chat that his own daughter outed him and said that he was a piece of shit.
Yep, wow. his ex-wife and his daughter. So so yeah, I mean, it's pretty messed up. But the fact is, which, you know, he actually has a sickness, which is pretty fucked up. But it still doesn't give you a right to touch anyone else, because if it's your own issue, you know, which I want to.
You can't blame that shit on a fucking mental illness. That's just,
like, you should still be able to keep to yourself.
We can't tolerate shit like that. The way the world's going, man, fucking bestiality and pedophilia is going to be legal before you fucking know it.
Mm-hmm. Sure. And I know, Danny, you just called in and we're on this crazy topic. I want to finish with it. I took his freaking picture off because I couldn't stand to look at him anymore. But so it's actually, so the differences of why he's most likely going to go to jail this time finally rather than 10 years ago is, first off, they're saying it has a lot to do with, people not believing, young black females. Like it's a problem in society where people aren't going to believe them because they're not from wealth, and that it's so. But nowadays, with the whole Me Too movement and everything, now people are going to take it more seriously. So, I mean that's good. But so he's going to be in jail for the rest of his life. So he's a scumbag.
Yeah, Daniel.
Yeah, he's out of here.
Daniel said in the chat, he said R. Kelly's going to share a cell with Robert Kraft, and Kraft's going to sign him as a backup QB while they're in there.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's right. We have Kraft with the prostitution in Florida. Space Jam 2's coming out soon too, and that's actually very irony. I see that in the chat room.
Boy. It's going to have fucking LeBron James in it.
Yep, LeBron James.
Why can't y'all just leave shit alone?
I know. Own stuff.
For fuck's sake, man. LeBron is not no fucking MJ, man. I'm so sick of this shit.
I feel like that's like almost disrespect to Michael Jordan.
It is. Hellified.
I mean, with all the talk that everybody's trying to, they keep trying to compare LeBron to Michael Jordan. I'm just like, just let it go. Jesus.
Right, yeah. No, nobody's fucking Mike, man. Not even Kobe. Kobe's the closest, but he's not no MJ.
That's true.
Yeah, Michael Jordan was a beast back in the day. Also, what else was I talking about? All right, so let's get off that topic. Danny, let's get into, I don't know, whatever you want to talk about. I feel bad we made you talk about R. Kelly.
You know what? Let's go ahead and switch it on to motherfucking WWE wrestling. Fuck R. Kelly. He's done. Yep. He's getting a bit much.
But hold on. This is actually, this may be a perfect segue for me. I want to hear what you have to say, Danny, but I have to take a Chris Peeps. I have to take a piss, so that's an R. Kelly segue.
That. I got Icon. I got DJ on the mix.
I'll be right back.
You know what? I want to talk about this Roman Reigns situation with y'all for a minute, if I could, please.
All right.
Yeah, for sure. Shoot.
All right. Man, my piece is, you know what? I know members of the Samoan dynasty here in Sacramento. I know the Tonga Kid and his sons Jacob and Journey Fatu. Great guys, man. Fucking, they need to be on that next level. They need to be on TV. So I got much respect for the Samoan dynasty and the Samoan family and the Anawanis and the Fatus and the Johnsons and and the Cal Palace, which was their palace. And just great, legendary, shit here in NorCal. It's awesome. I wish nothing but love to Joe Anawani. Man, I hope that, from what I'm hearing, it's speculation and hearsay that this might be a work. I hope not. That could be the worst thing of them all. If Vince is going to try to scrape that barrel. Roman Reigns, I've never had a huge problem with, other than get him a motherfucking moveset, ditch the Shield gear, and maybe add some lyrics to his theme song. Switch it up a little bit. Make him a little bit more original.
Sorry, get out.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Go ahead.
Or is R. Kelly over there, TJ? No, I'm just kidding.
All right, man. Back in the mix here.
Yeah, I'm back in the mix real quick. But TJ's over 18, but I'm still stuck up. So I just forgot one thing about the R. Kelly thing, since I was pissing and it kind of brought me back to R. Kelly, which is messed up. But so.
Danny, I completely agree with you, man. They need to repackage him. They should have done it a long time ago. Whenever the Shield broke up, they should have gave him his own identity.
Yeah,
instead of just transferring all of the Shield shit to him, like he owned the Shield. From what I remember, Seth Rollins is the architect, right? So if anybody should take the Shield's theme and look, should have been him.
But for WrestleMania, it's going to be Rollins versus Brock for the title. So how are they going to be able to do the Shield unless they cancel that?
Nah, they won't do Shield at Mania. They'll do a 6-man tag, but it'll be Dean, Braun, and Roman, from what I understand.
So okay. Unless they take Rollins out versus Brock, but they can't do that because he won the Rumble, right? Yeah.
Right, and well, I mean, they can do anything.
I mean, they
want.
could,
Vince does
yeah.
whatever the fuck he wants, but Reigns is not needed at Mania. I mean, if he can go, cool, but to give us a fucking Raw filler match on Mania, because that's literally what it would be, it's just to get everybody on the card.
Yeah.
And that's been the issue with these Manias, like for the past, I don't know how long, 5 years? And these Manias go 8 hours long now. It's ridiculous. Way too fucking long. I feel sorry for anybody that's there in person. I mean, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Go ahead, Danny.
I tried sitting through that Christmas Raw, and it was a struggle. I was out of there when the triple threat match was happening between Finn Balor, Drew McIntyre, and goddamn, I forgot who else was in it. But yeah, I mean, that was just Raw. Yeah.
Oh, he said Trashley. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, Trashley. That's right.
You know what it is? It's that. I mean, I don't think Lashley's trash, but you know what it is? They have all these big time guys. They have no storyline to put them in, so they just put them in one match altogether, which is the easy way out.
It's like filler matches and
the
one or two
special.
main events, kind of.
Yeah, that's right.
People really actually hyped for.
That's right, the Teddy Long. So what did I miss when I left? I mean, I was only gone for a second. So Danny, you were talking about the Reigns thing with the leukemia situation. Did you mention that or?
Yeah, I was just saying that this better not be a work, and there's no way in hell this can go this slow and just scrape the bottom of this barrel here.
Yeah.
That's nothing to joke around with. That's nothing to kayfabe. And I was also saying, they could have done this a long time ago, but switch up Roman's look a little bit. Let him have more of a move set, and for God's sake, add some lyrics or something to his theme song.
Yeah, I was thinking.
That's a nice quick fix.
Yeah, like the good old theme song, like, Nakamura, we were able to originally sing to his song, and then they switched it. So do the reverse with Roman, have something we could sing along with, which I don't agree with that as much. I think that's more of a gimmick. But did Roman Reigns, did he get, like, I don't know, do you lose hair with leukemia?
I don't know.
Well, if he's doing chemo a lot, I mean, I don't know if there's different kinds of chemo.
Yeah.
But usually when you're doing chemo, that's usually one of the side effects.
I wonder.
I saw somebody on Twitter say that they have leukemia, and if Reigns comes back ready to go on Monday, then they're calling bullshit.
Really?
Yeah.
I know, like, one of my childhood friends had leukemia. He actually died from it. And they have to do, like, blood transfusions and nuclear blood transfusions and shit, right?
Right, and from what I understand, it comes back even more harsh than it was the first time.
Yeah, so, I mean, this is going to be interesting seeing him tomorrow night. What's in the background there?
I hope he's doing good. I can't wait to hear what his updates are. Because really, I haven't been seeing anything like any photos or any news about.
I've seen photos. He looks anything.
The same. Oh, he looks the same in newer photos. I know he was on the set of the Hobbs movie or whatever with The Rock, and he looked normal.
Right.
Oh yeah, the whole Fast and the Furious thing that is now an action movie as opposed to being a car movie. Yeah,
I'm so glad that what happened was, which I'm glad that the Fast and Furious franchise kicked The Rock the fuck out of it, because The Rock was really getting carried away with Fast and Furious, and now they won't let him do another Fast and Furious movie because, you know, he had that issue with Vin Diesel and shit, and The Rock thought he was the #1 guy, and so they kicked his ass out of that franchise, which is good because I think he ruined that whole franchise.
Yeah, because I love the original because it was like Point Break. It was kind, you know, like except it was racing cars.
Yep.
And at that time, I was going to illegal drags myself, and
me
it was
too.
really cool to see something like that on the big screen and everything. And then the more it went on, and then you had The Rock and Jason Statham.
Yeah.
It became an action movie and totally out of the realm of reality, because all of a sudden you got they're crashing cars through buildings now.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, well, now, The Rock went overboard, and now, oh, hell yeah. He freaking, you know, now it's like nuclear subs and tanks and rocket launchers and jumping out of airplanes and shit.
I ain't seen a Fast and Furious since fucking Tokyo Drift.
Oh, man. Okay, so then you don't, that was a while ago, which, I mean, dude, when Fast and the Furious first came out, man, you better believe me and my friends were street racing every night after that. It was pretty crazy. Shit was hitting the fan.
Yeah, that's crazy motherfuckers.
Dude, I was the first. So, where in Long Island, where I live, there's one famous strip where people used to race, and so I was the first person to get an illegal street contest ticket on Long Island. The fucking cop, they fucking arrested me for street racing. I got arrested.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, because I had like a 4-banger. I had a cheap little 4-banger back in the day, and I was racing another 4-banger. So it wasn't like I had a V8 and I was fast. So the cop comes from behind and he passes us while we're racing and gets in front of us, blocks the road, draws his gun, and I was one of the first people to get arrested for it. But it was weird because like all the COs are like, dude, you got arrested for street racing? That's fucking awesome. I'm like, well, I'm in jail, so this sucks.
Hey, I got a story. So one day way back in the day, back when I was very young, I had a garage band, and we brought in this drummer, and you know, like he jammed out that day, you know, try him out, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
And then after that, man, me and him were like, hey, man, so Saturday night, what do you want to do, man? So I was like, hey, man, I know there's some street racing going on, man. It's a fucking huge party and shit. Let's go. And I go out, like, into the field, you know, while some races are happening, go take a piss. All of a sudden, man, CHP comes up.
Oh, shit.
Fucking, I'm like, oh, fuck, man, I'm trying to finish. Fucking trying not to zip my shit into my pants. And fucking, all of a sudden, I was like, fucking dove through the dude's window. I was like, come on, let's go. Fucking.
Dude, trying to,
Okay, luckily you got away. Yeah.
Yeah, running from the cops, you're taking a piss, man. I mean, those days were crazy, man. I know how you feel. Actually, California had like the same little thing as where we did in New York back in street racing. Actually, Danny, here's something that we learned on Impact Wrestling, which I don't know if you watched it yet, Danny, but Reno
Not
Scum.
yet, but go ahead.
Next week, we have Reno Scum coming to Impact next week.
Yes, I'm actually wearing a Reno Scum t-shirt right now.
I knew it.
Yeah, they've been using them in house shows, and then now.
Bro, here's the thing.
Is Jake here? Who did that? Oh, that's Anil. Anil misses Jake.
I'm gonna have to definitely watch that, because those are my boys, man. I love you, Lester the Legend, Adam Thornstowe.
I figured those were your guys
in the world.
Yo, Dan,
I've got to find a video of them to send to you, where I think they were in a Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, where they wrestled the Young Bucks. So I'll send that to you when I can.
Awesome. Icon asked you, Danny, about the promotion you work for.
I've done work for Supreme Pro Wrestling here in Sacramento. That's where I met Jeff Cobb and Adam Thornstowe. Lester the Legend worked there back in the day. but he's more in the Bay Area now. Yeah, Supreme Pro Wrestling, and also the other one I go to here in Sacramento is Virgil Flint Production.
Yeah.
And I'm also I also try to go to the East Bay Pro Wrestling. There's also Hood Slam, APW, All Pro Wrestling.
Yeah.
Just a lot of promotions out here, man.
Damn.
Phoenix Pro, Gold Rush.
Yeah,
we got it going on here. Yeah.
Danny's all about the freaking small promotions. He's repping out there.
Well, he's in there like swimwear.
Yep. And Impact. Also, a lot of these guys got tryouts for WWE and stuff too. So, you've seen them on TV.
Yeah.
Very, very big roles.
Yeah, well, a lot of upcoming talent are going to end up in unfortunately, some of them it sucks they'll end up in WWE, but a lot of them will end up AEW, and some go to Impact, which is cool. So it's always cool, like especially like I've been following a couple when they first started like training for wrestling, and now they're in Impact. It's pretty cool,
Yeah. Also, hearing the stories of Jeff Cobb and Adam Thornstone on various podcasts I have listened to them on being interviewed, and hearing their stories. They're just like us, they're fans, and they find their way, and man, here they are, and if you can find them, you can watch them, and it's awesome. And
hell yeah,
I'm hoping Jeff Cobb is going to be working that. He's a television champion of Ring of Honor. He better be working Madison Square, man, in that WrestleMania show.
That's right.
WrestleMania weekend and everything.
Yeah, I see people at Wrestle. It's going to be a WrestleCon show he's going to be doing, I think, right?
Wait, who?
Mm-hmm.
Jeff Cobb, which
he's
Daniel said that Cobb's a tank. Mr. 2 misses Jake's dad. I'm trying to get Jake to wake up. I keep messaging him. Also in the chat room because I see people.
Wake up, Jake, you motherfuckers!
Exactly, wake up, Jake. Anil said we should try to get Tommy back on again if Jake's not gonna freaking come on. Anil said that him and Jake are talking now. That's why he did it for Jake in memory. Mr. 2 loves Reno Scum. Daniel Price was saying some crazy stuff. Let DX come out in blackface. I don't know what's up with that. That would be crazy.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Wait, it happened?
The brother's taken.
Yeah, I don't know.
The brother's taken. That's my. You know what though? As racist as that fucking segment was, that is my fucking jam, dude. I mean, every time I watch it on the network, I can't help but to laugh my fucking ass off. Dude.
That was when they were on the tank? Yeah. That was when they were on the tank?
No, when they came out as the Nation.
Oh, yeah.
Triple H was like, hey, I'm in the bath, as The Rock. I was in the bathroom, and you should have smelled what The Rock was cooking, and then you got fucking Road Dogg.
Oh, man.
As D-Lo. The brother's cooking. Doing a head shake, doing a pointing. Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
And then you got
that was crazy.
With the umpire guard on, fucking Mizart and black.
Oh shit! Hold on, donation.
What you weren't expecting.
Hold on.
Was the man.
The man.
Wake up, Jake. You mofo.
Wake up, Jake. There's Becky Lynch, the 222 from DJ donation. Thank you, DJ. Which DJ? You're still over there, DJ?
Yes,
what are you
sir.
watching
My
on
pleasure,
TV?
man. I'm still here.
What are you watching on TV? Is that your TV we hear in the background?
It might be.
I'm not going to say it because I don't want to piss you off.
No, I'll say it. I don't care. It's not the Golf Channel.
Okay.
I'm watching.
I hit you with the woo, man.
No, I had it
got my
on.
TV on.
We're going to boo the woo.
I'm watching Guy Fieri.
Oh, Guy Fieri.
I'm watching The Simpsons.
Diners, drive-ins, and dives.
Yeah. It's like food porn, all those freaking shows. Icon hitting it with the woo against Becky Lynch. Did you guys see the South Park episode about the food with Randy had his own channel and he's like, oh, cream fraiche, oh.
Yeah.
Really
that.
You never watched South Park?
I've just seen a few episodes, but I didn't like watch it.
They're booing you because you didn't watch South Park.
Episode,
I'm booing the woo.
Episode that has to do with centered around Randy Marsh is just genius.
I know.
His is like some of the best episodes. Yeah.
I love South Park. I remember actually they had an episode with R. Kelly on South Park telling him to come out of the closet. He was singing, now I'm in the closet. So I don't think I mentioned this, but I don't want to go back on it, but I just want to mention that. So R. Kelly, when he was a young kid, his uncle molested him and stuff. So,
wow.
We kind of know where it stems from. Him molesting little kids is from him getting molested as a little child, even though it's still fucked up.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
So I just wanted to just say it. I don't know if it makes it better. It doesn't make it better, but at least say that he was molested when he was a child by his uncle. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just a fun fact.
Yeah, I'm an uncle myself, but I'm that wacky uncle. I'm that, that funny uncle.
Yeah, you're the nice, calm, smoke a bowl uncle.
Yeah.
Which actually, I smoke with my uncle. My uncle smokes. It's pretty cool. He's been doing
I smoked with my uncle too. Shit.
He's been doing the wax and THC oil, which I don't want to do because I think that's too far.
Yo, we gotta do that.
Yeah, I can't handle that
shit. Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh, hey, what's up, Caleb?
Who's in there?
Oh, Caleb.
I'm trying to see.
Guy, right.
I'm trying to see who's in the chat room.
WWE,
shit,
Caleb, WWE, and Minecraft Gaming.
Yeah.
How come I can't see everyone in the chat? Wait, what happened, Icon? What are you laughing about?
Daniel, he said R. Kelly was trapped in the closet with his uncle.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Come on.
No, that's what they did on.
Oh man, y'all fucking crazy on.
That's what they did. No, that's what they did on South Park. I forget who else was in the closet with R. Kelly. R. Kelly. I think Tom Brady. I want to say Tom Brady
Cruise.
too. Oh, Tom Cruise. That's right, Tom Cruise. Yeah. Oh, what's up, Caleb? Good to see you. That's who did the clap. I can finally see you. For some reason, I wasn't seeing people in the chat room, but now I can. Yeah, I mean, I'm a pretty fan of South Park. Me and Jake did that whole video of the top TV shows we watch, which I guess you guys didn't watch any of the shows I watched. Is anyone into Ancient Aliens? Icon, you got to be into Ancient Aliens.
No, bro.
I used to, man.
Aliens,
my views changed on shit like that. Like I used to be into sci-fi, like seriously, but now I can't fucking stand it. We ain't gonna get into all that though. It's just I got different beliefs, more conservative beliefs.
All right, Danny, what were you saying?
I've got heat with Ancient Aliens. Okay, it tries to pass itself off as education and science, and it's not. It's entertainment.
Well,
there are so many motherfuckers that I know, especially that believe this shit is a shoot. I'm like, no, bro, no. I am a believer of the natural history and the natural evolution of life. The science of life. That's me.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm gonna first. I want to say what's up, Daniel Lucetta. Thank you for joining in tonight. Also, if you're brand new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit the fucking subscribe button and the motherfucking bell and smash the fucking.
We got two Daniels now in the chat.
I'm sure.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure that guy with the wacky hair is a very nice guy.
George Tsoukalos. He's my main man.
Yeah, but what he's trying to pass off as science. No, I can't believe it. And especially it offends me as a human being to think that the aliens came here and did everything for us and fucking split.
So
what?
Okay.
I don't even believe in aliens, and I know that that's a very unpopular opinion. But,
dude,
listen,
that's
why
the
my fucking views changed on this shit. So I agree with you, Danny, that they be on some bullshit.
Well, shit's about to hit the fan in 2 seconds for everyone, because I'm about to mute everyone's mic and tell you the truth. No, just kidding.
We're capable of, and have been capable of very awesome things. And to think that it was done for us, no. Earth first, motherfuckers.
I see where you're coming, Danny. And I agree. Yeah. A lot of those shows are a little crazy with their conclusions, and it shouldn't be on the History Channel, half the shit they say. And it's hilarious how they're like, especially on my, like, I watch The Curse of Oak Island too, but like, they'll be like, they'll just be digging a hole. They'll find nothing. They'll find a piece of wood. They'll be like, a piece of wood in a hole. Could it be an ancient alien artifact? Could it be unknown technology? Could it be blah, blah, the Ark of the Covenant? No, it's a freaking piece of wood, you freaking idiot. So, like, I know they sell it real crazy. But on the other hand, though, you know, it's crazy. So the fact of the matter is, I don't even know if I want to get into it completely, because I don't want to get the show shut down by the feds.
But this is the show to do it, Chris. This is the show to do it.
Yeah, but
that's why we're doing the show.
All right, so
we're bullshitting here. Yeah.
So I'm going to say, in my opinion, and according to some of my sources, which makes me sound like a freaking crazy weird person, but
you sound like the guy with the wacky hair.
Yeah, I'm George Tsoukalos now. So apparently it's like 100% true that that's where we came from. And like science is actually making it look more and more. Oh my God, Caleb's coming in with a donation. Damn, Caleb.
Whoa.
Jake was supposed to donate tonight, but he fell asleep. He even said that to me.
It was 99 cents.
Oh shit, it's not going to come up as anything because it's not $1, but Caleb, I'll play the Stone Cold for you, Caleb. Thank you for that donation, man. Damn, you missed it by 1 penny. Yeah, I'll play it. So actually, science is actually putting onto it, and where technically we all came, none of us, we weren't made on Earth. We were planted on Earth, like, and it was terraformed.
Sorry.
Yo, I'm dead serious, yo.
Oh man. Yeah, it's like.
But what do you guys? No, but this, because think about it. Because I mean, I don't want to go too crazy into it because I know I'm gonna sound like.
Yeah.
First off, put it this way. I know someone who's a top level government official. That's all I could say, and I'm not making this shit up. And I straight up asked him. I said, "Are aliens on the planet?" And he said, "As of now, no. But back in the day, in ancient times, yes, they were on our planet." And
let me ask you something, bro. Have you ever heard of Project Blue Beam?
Project Blue Book, not Bean. You're gonna say I'm losing my beans or something?
Research Project Blue Beam.
Dude, are you sure it's not? What kind of joke is this?
No, I'm serious. Research Project Blue Beam.
Yeah.
Do you mean Blue Book or?
Nah, Blue Beam.
Blue Chew.
It's gonna say
Project Blue Beam.
Yeah, someone do it.
The M.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to play a donation for Caleb since he was a cent short. I'm trying to get him that Stone Cold one. It's gonna be something like that. I'm out of my mind or whatever. Some beans, but okay. So, but think about this. The Bible does a pretty good description of all this, where they constantly talk about gods and people, the gods coming from the sky, and the gods having all these crazy powers, coming in chariots of fire and balls of fire coming from the heavens, and the angels. You know, that's, you know, what do you guys think about that? You know, I'm high as fuck.
See, that's why I asked if you ever researched Project Blue Beam. That's got a lot to do with that.
Wait, what'd you say? I can't say that again.
I said that's why I asked if you ever researched Project Blue Beam, because that's got a lot to do with that. I'm actually, I guess by definition, you would call me a creationist. I mean, I'm not a NASA freak, a globe earther, flat earther. I'm a biblical earther.
Okay.
So basically, you know, how it reads in there, and not the NIV version either, because I believe that's a fucking abomination in itself. How the actual text reads is how I believe everything was created.
Right, which believe it or not, at first, you know, so like when I was younger, I thought that was all bullcrap, and you know, because you're talking how everything was written is how it happened. I thought it was bullcrap. It was a bunch of stories, but now the only reason I came back around to believing all those stories is because of the ancient alien theory, and it makes sense to me that way. So that's weird how. Like that connected me to where you are, but through ancient aliens. Because what were all these people they wrote about? They came from the sky. Who else comes from the sky? I mean, come on.
Chris, man, you buzzing over there or something?
I'm up.
Listen,
I see where you're coming from.
I'm not bad. I'm not
just,
bad at you,
just
man.
research what I told you to research, and you'll see like why. I busted out laughing whenever you said that, the way you said it. But
I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down.
Though.
Project Bluebeam, you said? I've heard about it. I think I know what you're talking about. But I'm going to look it up again, though.
You know what? I'm a big fan of Greek mythology. I love those stories. And I also love Batman the Animated Series. Remember that episode where some corporate bigwig was making like he was Zeus and shit? And he had like his own super beam, like lightning bolt type weapon. You know, that's kind of like what that sounds like a little bit. You know, going back to you know good storytelling. You know, and Greek mythology, great storytelling. You know, even though there are some inconsistencies and bullshit. You know, but you know I'm a big fan of storytelling for it. That's why I love wrestling.
Greek mythology is fucking awesome. I've actually got a song that I wrote just all around Greek mythology.
The only thing I could think of is the one freaking bar from Immortal Technique where he says your crew's full of more faggots than Greek mythology.
Oh.
I just keep thinking that over in my head, but. So, if you base it on, which I don't want to go too much further into this because, that's what I was doing. See, I think the weed just kicked in like a second level somehow.
I knew it.
I don't know. You got me speaking about. I think the aliens like made me high out of nowhere. It's just crazy.
What kind of weed is in New York? Whatever it is, I'm gonna try it when I come up there.
It's a dual stage. I guess it gets you high when you first smoke it, and then. I guess 2 hours later. I guess it's been 2 hours.
Yeah. But you know, all great stories are derived from some place.
Exactly.
You know, what that place is, who knows? But to when people say that, it's an absolute fact, question everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
My whole
that's the way
stance on like religion and stuff is me. I'm a Christian person. I'm a Christian. You know. I go to a non-denominational Christian church. And, my thing with religion is I'd rather believe in God and, like, be saved and have God not be real and be just, like, an existent being going on to the next plane or whatever than not believing and God actually be real than me going to then I'd spend the rest of my eternity in hell.
Oh shit! You got the clap on that one. People. Neil applause.
Anything you said past non-denominational, but I'm the same thing. So fist bump.
Oh man. Yeah, we're going real deep into it, man.
Yeah, I'm just a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Yeah, Chris did that. Yeah. I didn't even want to go this far into this shit.
And you know what, man? My only thing is, you know what, man? I'm going to live the best life I can while I'm stuck in this place.
Yeah, that's all we can do.
Show and fucking have fun while I'm stuck in this place. Fucking
Hell yeah.
Enjoy as much fucking wrestling and fucking chicks and fucking everything that I can while I'm stuck in this place. You know?
Yeah.
So, and if this is the one life we got to live, then motherfucking live it, you know? It doesn't matter.
Danny, you just a cool motherfucker. You ain't got nothing to worry about.
I just hope everybody that is religious brings it positive because I've seen too much negative when it comes to shit like that. And even the conspiracy theorists and fucking everything, you know, people just coming at fucking life wrong, you know?
Yeah.
And, you know, we gotta do our best to fucking bring the positive and make our mark in this fucking life. And
smoke as much weed as you
remember
can.
our name.
Yeah.
That's
Just
right,
blaze.
man. Fucking blaze it down, baby. Because, you know, that's a gift. That's a gift that was brought to us, whether it was from nature, God, whatever. Fucking the chronic, you know.
The chronic.
That's all about, you know. Fucking,
that you need in your corner.
You know, that should be the goal right there, is to fucking legalize nationwide, you know. And I'm glad that fucking shit's happening, you know. So that way we can fucking chill back, enjoy our weed, fucking enjoy our wrestling, you know, enjoy our movies, fucking in a guilt-free environment, you know.
By the way, guys, you know, I don't know if I should give it away, Danny, but so Danny's real name isn't Danny, guys. It's actually Matt Riddle.
Bro, I want to be the one to take out Brock Lesnar, bro.
Hell yeah! See, I knew you were Matt Riddle, Danny.
I knew it all along. I knew that you was the bro.
Yep.
I knew it.
Hey, Austin.
Riddle me this.
Oh man,
that's a shoot.
Oh man, I'm trying to find. I'm just messing with you. Go ahead, Danny. That was a good. That was a good way to end it.
Well, on that note, yeah, I've been off for like almost an hour, basically.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you guys very much. I can't wait for Monday, man. Let's see what Raw brings us. Hopefully, new Hall of Fame inductions will be announced, official. Let's see where this Roman Reigns thing goes.
Yeah,
let's give it a chance. Hopefully, everything turns out right, and and he tells us that he's okay and that he's going to be with us in the ring soon.
No, I hear you, Danny. We weren't laughing at you, Danny. We were laughing at the new "However" hijack. I don't know if you heard it. It's a little low. I have to turn it up. But all right, Danny, I appreciate it, man. You're definitely the coolest guy out there. Keep blazing it up, man. I appreciate it.
Yep. I'm gonna get back in this chat and shit, man. It's already 9:30 here, man. I gotta think about getting to bed soon, but
it's
I'm gonna go as long as I can.
All right, Danny.
I got some more more points to build up.
Yeah, I know. Taking the lead, bro.
Right,
so
DJ,
thank you, Danny.
Sir.
DJ, Icon, and Honor. Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir.
I love you guys.
Good to hear from you, man.
Chris Peeps. Man.
Oh.
Love you, man. And I will see you guys on the phone call on Monday. I'll be back in the chat, guys.
All right, Danny. Thank you, man. Great having you on. Have a great night, dude.
You too, guys.
I just want to let y'all know I passed up Kelly in the points. So.
Oh shit.
Jeff, you're next.
DJ passed up Kelly, and then who's next? Jeff's next, right?
Jeff, and then that leaves one person after Jeff.
Danny. Oh, you were telling Danny he's next. You can't. Come on. After hearing Danny, how cool of a guy he is, you can't take his point lead. Danny deserves it. So I've been trying to get freaking Caleb's donation on the show, but apparently my computer's crashing and they changed Streamlabs. I don't know how to freaking do it anymore. What the fuck's up with Streamlabs? I don't know what's going on. Streamlabs has been fucking up lately. The phone lines. Go ahead. Go ahead, guys.
No, I was gonna say I think it's the operator.
Yeah. I'm telling. Believe it or not, even though I'm probably high,
That's what I'm saying. You can't, it's just like operating a vehicle. When you use your computer, you can't do it when you're under the influence.
Oh man, are you?
Barely operate myself.
DJ, don't let me know that you're one of those. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Blue tongue, blue tongue, blue tongue, blue tongue.
Liv can put her blue tongue on me any day.
Oh my god.
Oh,
there it is,
man.
The 211.
I'm not taking anything away from Liv Morgan, but she's not hotter than me.
She ain't even top 5, bro. That's what I'm saying. She cute, but damn, bro. Chill.
Like, bruh. I know in that dono right there that she's looking all weird, but nah, she's fucking hot though.
Yeah, she's looking hot. Oh shit, there it is.
Man. She aight.
What's up, Jordan? How you doing? What's up, Krisha? How you doing? Thank you guys for joining in, and thank you, Jeff, for the freaking Liv Morgan donation, representing for your girl right there.
Oh yeah,
the good old blue tongue, like she blew Papa Smurf. Or, oh shit.
Oh, give me a hell yeah. This is Stone Cold, Steve Austin, and Liv Morgan.
Stone Cold. Hold up. You're Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm Stone Cold Steve Austin, damn it.
Thank you, Danny, for the $1 Stone Cold Stunner, which I'm trying to play the $1 donation for Caleb, and I can't find it, and it's not because I'm high. The Woken Jake Hudson, guys. The Woken Jake Hudson has just showed up in the chat room.
Oh my
Here's
god.
the thing, bro.
Here's the thing. Anil's best friend.
What? Here's the thing. What?
This is Stone Cold. Here's the thing.
I don't know. Jake, I would tell you to hop on Skype right away, Jake, but you have a lot of points to give out since I'm high and haven't given out any points yet, so.
Daniel Price in the chat said Liv Morgan, the Blue Meanie's fluffer.
Oh man, the Blue Meanie.
Oh god.
I'm glad Jake woke up. All right, so I need to put a list of people that Jake has to give points out to, and then we'll bring them on. And so who do we have? We have TJ, DJ, Icon, Danny, Jared, and that's it, right? That's it. Did I miss anyone?
Did you say Jeff?
Who?
Jeff.
Oh, and then all the points for the donations too. Oh, Jake. I'm gonna have to do them.
You're gonna work overtime today, boy.
Well, I used a little bit of the donation money to buy Jake a little something. So
I see Jake in the Skype. Jake's in the Skype.
Oh, is he? The phone line's open, even though I have no clue where I am right now.
There's Jake right now.
What's up, Jake?
What's going on? Hold on, give me a minute.
Jakey.
I'm about to just say something real quick, man, because this shit is bothering me. Stephanie McMahon is finer than fucking Liv Morgan.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
I did it.
The only reason why she might
there.
be because she's got fake fucking tits.
What's going on, guys?
What's up, Jake? We're just talking about.
How dare you? I'm truly offended at that. Let me stop.
Good. Job well done, man.
I have to say, it's Stephanie.
I admit Stephanie is
Bliss hotter than Liv Morgan.
Who?
Or Mandy Rose.
Wait, who?
Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
Her ass is
No.
nice.
No. You know what? Since Icon went there, Icon went there,
Mandy's finer than Alexa.
Look,
yeah, I'll give you that one.
Since Icon went there, I'm gonna have to go there. I think Ruby Riot is hotter than Liv Morgan.
Okay, now you tripping, bro.
Ruby Riot is finer than Mandy Rose. I talked about that last week.
I don't know what's in that cup, but you bugging.
How
are you doing today?
Not bad, Jake.
Good, man.
So, Jake, what did I tell you before the show tonight? I said, Jake, you're going to fall asleep before the show. Didn't I say that?
I fell asleep before the show.
Oh, man, I know.
But I'm screwed up. Sorry.
No, it's all right, Jake. I'm glad you joined us. I'm still trying to fucking figure out how to use Streamlabs. I don't know why they redid everything. Oh, here it is. New location. Widget gallery. Maybe that's it. We'll see what happens. But, Jake, Jake, if I name out some people that you give points to, can you give points? Or now that you're in Skype, you can't do it?
Mandy.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That was Danny.
Yes.
That was Danny.
Give me the names.
It's the good old Mandy donation, which Mandy's on top right now. I think we have 3 Mandy donations, 1 Liv Morgan donation. And the poll, but actually, Icon actually made a good point when we first talked about this. What's up, Grilla? How you doing? Sasha got ass, but a forehead like a sledgehammer. I know. Good old Mercedes.
Her ass is small, but it's round though.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you for the Mandy.
Sasha is very well proportioned, and she's fine as fuck.
I mean, yeah, I give you that. The reason why I'm not going for it is because she has the same her gimmick is the same. Her gimmick character
Jake's dad
has the same last name as me.
Not only is Jake doing a run-in.
My last name is Banks.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that, TJ. The TJ's gonna put the bank statement on everyone. I think Jake, was that your dad doing? Was your dad doing a run-in? Jake? Hello, Jake.
Ruh-roh. Jake. Ruh-roh.
He probably muted his mic and forgot to unmute
Jake,
it.
I need
he's
money.
donating. He's
Jake,
donating.
You shot me in the ass.
Jake Hudson coming in with the $1 donation.
Yep, he promised, and he's doing it. Here it goes. Which I'm still trying to figure out where the freaking donations went on Streamlabs. Alert box. I think it's alert box.
Give me a hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. What? This is Stone Cold.
But
hey, Stone Cold.
Hey, Icon.
What up?
This is the first time that me and you've ever talked.
Oh, shit.
On Skype.
Yes, sir.
You got beef, man? You got beef?
You want me to...
No, I got chicken.
Right. Like,
He
what up?
He ain't the Disco Inferno, man. You got some beef?
I'll be polite. I'll introduce you. Jake. Well, you guys know each other. Why do I have to say it? Jake, that's Icon. Icon, that's Jake. You guys popped your Skype cherry.
On Twitter today.
What happened, Jake?
I said I gotta make my appointment with the Russians, Jake. I need my money.
Uh-oh.
You shot me in the ass.
Oh, shit.
I didn't shoot you in the ass.
What is this, Bad Boys 2 now?
Oh, man.
Uh-oh, Gorilla Strong in the chat.
Yeah, I see him.
Oh, shit.
Teabag Nia Jax with barbecue sauce on his balls.
DJ needs to pay his bill with the Golf Channel.
Oh, shit.
That's messed up, man, because you don't have to pay for the Golf Channel. Sorry, ass.
Oh, really? Comes free. Oh, man.
That joke just get fun. It is still funny.
Not to you,
man.
man.
Oh, my God.
Jake, go back to bed.
But
so Jake, Disco Inferno's back on Impact Wrestling, man.
It's just a one-time thing.
Here's the thing.
They're in Vegas, and he lives in Vegas, works. He actually trains people at FSW, Future Stars of Wrestling.
Yeah, I would hate to get trained by him, but no, I'm just joking.
Here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
Oh.
That's a meme now. Here's the thing is a meme.
Where is it? I didn't see it. There's a meme for it?
No. Here on the show is always a meme because people, when I started.
Here it is. All right, let me try something. Hold on, let me try something.
Right now,
I think this is Caleb's donation. Let me see if this works. I don't know if it's going to work.
Give me a hell yeah.
Oh, it did work.
This is a test donation for $1.
There you go, Caleb. There was your 99-cent donation. Sorry it took me 2.5 hours to get it out, but I don't know. They changed Streamlabs.
Play Caleb's theme song.
Caleb's theme song used to be It's Raining Men. We don't do that no more. But yeah, I have to fix a $47 donation was fake, so I'll refresh that. So, all right, so we were going off on a lot of shit. You missed most of the show. I have to start giving points out. Jake, are you able to, if I tell you who to give points to, are you able to do it in the chat?
I was waiting for you to do that.
Okay, so how do you want me to just tell you? So we have, let me refresh the stream, boss. And then let me get Skype back open. Okay, so go ahead.
No, I don't know what this means, but Daniel Price said Disco Inferno can go job to a mirror ball.
And Gorilla Strong said something. I had to go in and accept something for Gorilla Strong.
Oh, he couldn't even get a rim job nowadays. What a douchebag fuckboy. Yeah, I know. All right, so
I have a lot of respect for Glenn, so it's.
Do you? No, you don't. Come on.
Listen.
I'm getting text messages now. The phone line's open, guys. Let me go back to the peeps in the East. Phone lines. Jake, you want to shout out the phone line real quick?
Hold on, wait. I have to find the number.
631-319-7080.
80.
Rybot's killing it in the chat room. I see pictures of... How come I always forget whose number this is?
631-319-7080. Guys, this is a mature stream. You have to be 18 or older to call.
That's right, all you little fucks out there. You're not allowed to call. I see Tamina.
You got to be at least 18 to answer the phone.
Or you got to know how to do. And you have to know how to do you have to watch the Golf Channel.
That's fucked up, Jake. That's a low blow.
Dead horse here.
Oh, this is an interesting picture I got. I wonder if I could pull this up somehow. So it's a picture of Ruby Riott, and she looks absolutely hideous.
Oh God, if it's the one I think you're gonna pull up.
You gonna shit on Ruby like that? My goodness.
People are texting me. People are texting me pictures and shit. Let me see what
Ruby's really not a bad looking woman.
Wait do you see this?
She grew on me. It took a while, but she grew on me, and I'm like, okay, all right.
It's kind of like an acquired taste, I guess.
Yeah. I was like, I see you. I see you.
But you know what? What really sold me on her was watching her play video games with Xavier Woods. Like, she just got a down to earth ass personality. Like, she cool as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Oh, by the way, what does that hear about? They're having a Hulk Hogan movie.
Shit, this didn't work.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier, Jay.
Yeah, we freaking. Yeah, we know you weren't
going to play Hulk Hogan.
Seth Rogen.
Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, I wish.
Seth Rogen.
Chris Hemsworth. Chris Hemsworth.
How did you get?
Bro,
did you say Joe Rogan?
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
Oh,
How did you get Seth Rogen from Chris Hemsworth?
Oh man. Seth Rogen.
Jake, you know where Chris Hemsworth is from?
Oh man.
That's Miley Cyrus's.
That's Liam.
That's Liam. That's Liam, his brother.
Damn, Mr. 2 off in the chat. Yo, chill, man. Roadkill though.
Jake, who does Chris Hemsworth play in the movies? What was his?
Thor.
Thank you.
Here it is.
That's him.
Imagine Seth Rogen as Thor.
Good job. Good job.
So actually,
yo, Daniel, you show you right. Rosemary is fucking fine. Courtney Rush, yeah, she is.
Yeah, she is. It's weird seeing her face normal though, because like her face doesn't look right. So I think this is actually Mr. 2 who sent me this picture, which I'm about to. I'm gonna share it on Skype real quick so you guys can see it. I have 90,000 windows open. Let me see if I could do this real quick.
Oh God! I mean, I seen that fucking abomination on Twitter, bro. What the fuck is that?
What the fuck?
That's freaking crazy right there.
Oh my God!
That's some goddamn bullshit, is what that is.
I think it's.
Damn! I saw this on Twitter.
Why does that picture on the left look like a mixture of Hornswoggle and Pete Dunne?
I'm gonna find who did that and fuck them up.
I think that's what freaking Mr. 2 sent me. I think that's Mr. 2. So that's a pretty crazy picture right there.
In God's green earth.
That's the type of shit I see in my nightmares.
Yo, you guys want to see?
They should have never gave y'all Photoshop, man.
Let me show you guys something real quick. No homo or anything, but
Okay, O'Reilly.
I'm gonna show you all the
people, so that's all good.
I want to show you guys on Skype all the freaking shit I have open right now, and you can see what I'm dealing with. Let me share my screen completely. All right.
Hands above your desk.
So, yeah, I know, right? So there's the Skype window. Here's OBS. Let's see what else we got here. I'll get away from this. Let's see. I have which no one watching the show.
What's the point?
Oh, you have to tell that. So I have Peeps Denise. I have OBS open. I have Hangouts open. I have the Stupid Picture open. I have YouTube open. I have the chat room open. I have Windows Media open. I have Rybot open. Skype open. So now you guys know what I deal with. I'm like freaking... It's a lot of shit, man. It's a lot of shit to do at once. And now Jake's telling me about the points. I'm overwhelmed.
Hey, Chris. Shamir Brown had a thing for Rosemary.
Yeah, I know. He would be like,
I think
yes.
everybody has a thing for Rosemary, bro.
Which Rosemary came back this week on Impact, a little quick thing, and then next week it's gonna be, what is it? Like some kind of.
He thought he was a hiveling. He thought he was a freaking hiveling.
Wait, what?
Shamir thought he was a hiveling. He was like.
Oh, hold on. Now everyone's texting me. Everyone wants their shit shown on the screen now. So, wait. Oh, it's Anil. Anil texted me the picture of Ruby Riott. That was Anil. Okay, sorry, Anil. That was Anil. And then Jeff texted me a picture of Liv Morgan's behind, which I have to say she does have a nice behind.
Yeah, Liv ain't bad, man.
Yeah.
She ain't bad.
And then I think Danny texted me. Yeah, this is Danny. A picture of, man. I don't know. Jerry the cat. What was the cat and the mouse? Jerry, I forget what the name
Tom was the cat.
Tom, right. Tom saying Dave Meltzer over here. I don't know what's going on.
Although I do have to say that Caleb Braxton is finer than Liv Morgan.
Hold on, let me look.
Oh yeah.
Let me look up.
Which JoJo's been gone. I wonder what ever happened to JoJo. She was a good time.
No, she might have been giving her pink slip.
She's with the eater of ass, man.
Oh,
I know. I'd be an eater of ass if I was married to her too.
You guys know who? You guys know who?
What are you kidding me?
Do you guys know who Kira Hogan is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Somebody mentioned her in the chat, and I didn't know who she was, and I looked her up, and I was like, "Holy cow, man! She has got a boot
Hey, I'm sorry, I
on
had
her,
to do
man."
something.
Kira's
I had
good
to mute my mic a little.
Oh gosh.
All right, Jake. She's got that ass, Kira Hogan, which is
I had
weird
to mute
that.
my mic.
All right,
I
Jake.
mute my mic. I had to do something.
Which is weird that she chose her last stage name to be Hogan. I would have not done that. You know?
Okay, now see this right here.
Wow.
I see what it is. It's the heels,
Tessa
bro.
Blanchard.
Yeah.
That ass looks
God,
real nice, though.
Tessa
Damn, Liv
Blanchard.
Morgan got a fat ass. That could be the way she's standing.
Hello? Hello?
What's up, Jake? Jake, we can
Justice
hear
for
you.
Tessa, Jake. I hear you.
We hear you,
What about
Jake.
Tessa Blanchard?
She's got a nice ass, too, yeah. I like
Tessa's
Tessa.
fine in her own way, like in her
Gail
own
Kim.
little angry
What
way.
about Gail Kim?
Gail's fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
What about Paige?
Paige
Oh
is
Yeah.
fine.
my God. Okay, you know
Mickey
what?
James. What about
Mickey James is my number one.
What are you gonna say, TJ?
Over everybody
Oh,
else.
shit. Wow, Mickey
Yo,
James.
Mickey James is pretty hot, especially. I kind of marked
That's
out
a grown
for,
ass woman right there.
Yeah, Mickey James is. Ooh.
She look like she'll cook you a fucking ribeye and serve you a fucking a Guinness or whatever the fuck you want.
Hey, listen, my top three
She's
people.
from Virginia. Shit.
Yeah, I know this.
My top three
Gorilla Strong.
females,
Gorilla Strong does have a good point. This kind of turned into a circle jerk fest right here, so.
Oh God, it did.
Sausage fest.
How do we get from fucking R. Kelly to religion to this?
Hey, listen. This is why we have this show right now on Saturday.
Exactly.
We talk about what
It's 18 and up. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
That's
It's
true.
a free for all, man. You know?
True.
Chill out, man.
I didn't say it. Gorilla
fall.
Strong
I'm
said it.
fucking
I didn't
shot.
say it, but.
Hey, Chris.
What's up?
Did we talk about the Empire star getting arrested?
No, we actually did not talk about him. Jake, you wanna give us the story on it?
That shit was.
I can't say the name yet. You're gonna have to say. You know he. Well, what was he charged with? Because
filing a false police report.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Jussie Smollett, which I never heard of the guy. I never watched Empire, to be honest with you. I never watched that show before.
It kind of got. I wouldn't say it kind of got. it kind of died off after like I forgot. It kind of died off a little bit.
Really?
That fucking idiot right there. I knew that he was lying from day one.
Yeah,
I got
that
shit
shit
for that.
Yeah, that shit seemed real fishy.
Dude, I mean, like, that's the type of thing that ruins it for people who actually have something happen to them.
Yeah.
Which is fucked up.
The main reason why he did that?
Because he wanted a raise in his salary. Yeah.
And reportedly he was getting paid like over $100,000, like $165,000 per episode.
Really? That's good money.
Whatever his reasoning was, fuck it. I mean, he's gonna be where he wants to be, I'm sure. I mean, prison will probably be fucking heaven for him.
True.
Man. I was thinking about that.
Shit, put him in there with R. Kelly. He'll get all the dick he wants.
Hey, I have to mention this because I just saw this in the chat with Daniel Price.
I'm doing something.
Daniel Price, he said, "Fuck it, ever seen Mickey's porn pics?" Or he said her piss flaps look like something out of an Arby's dumpster at the end of a shift.
Yo, Daniel, chill, bro. Talk about Mickey like that.
Which last time
I did see that one of the porn videos she
No,
had.
but last time we talked about Mickey James, I talked about her in the porn video. Gorilla Strong ruined it for me and told me it wasn't really her. Last time we talked about it.
It was her.
Yeah, Mickey
no, it
ain't
wasn't
never
her.
done no porn, bro.
It's a girl that looks like it's a girl that looks like her. They're not the same.
Are you
Mickey has
sure?
never done porn.
Yeah, I think it's someone that looks like her.
Have you seen the video?
Yeah, I've seen the video.
I'm pretty sure that's her. If not, that's a damn good lookalike.
I'm glad you admitted that first, Chris. But
it ruined it. It really ruined it for me because I thought it was her, just like TJ, and then I'm like, damn, that sucks. It's not really her.
Yeah, I ain't about to let y'all drag Mickey like that.
Yeah, she's got class. But
goddamn right, that's a grown ass woman.
Yeah. You know who doesn't have class and gained a lot of weight, but I'd probably still take down is Sonny.
Oh shit!
No, you know who's a grown ass woman?
Really?
Victoria.
Really?
Victoria.
Victoria.
What about Victoria?
Victoria's fine.
Yeah.
You know who I thought was hot like back in the day, but she's not as hot now?
What's
Christy Hemme.
Wait, what?
Christy Hemme.
Christy
Hemme's hot.
Christy Hemme.
Christy Hemme. Yeah,
Christy Hemme.
She's hot. She was hot.
No, she's not. Not anymore.
Wait, who?
She was hot.
What's her name? I'm trying to
Christy
think.
Hemme.
Christy Hemme.
How come I can't remember that?
She was she was the announcer for Impact.
Yeah, she used to work for
the redhead.
Shit. Yeah. She
Ah.
had like
Rock and Raven
she had
section.
fucking quadruplets, yo. What the fuck? After that, during that whole pregnancy, she was just like not anymore.
I know I'm going to get leached for saying this, but what about AJ Lee?
Oh yeah,
he's fine.
Get the dick any day.
Yeah, you remember guys back in when WWE had their own version of ECW?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Don't remind me about that.
And you remember when the women they're playing poker, strip poker.
Oh yeah,
Kelly.
Yeah.
Barbie Blank, she alright.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was crazy, man.
She's still hot, by the way. She actually does like that wax show.
Yeah, she looked the same. She alright.
Yo, that's right. Yeah, she still does look hot. She does that wag show. You're right. Which I brought your Skype videos up now, so you guys are on the stream with Skype because I don't know why I have the other freaking screen on. But
Yo, hold on. Let me just say one more thing. You know who got hotter? The WWE diva that got hotter as she aged. Fucking
Mickey
Tori.
James.
True. Fucking Tori Wilson.
Tori Wilson.
Tori's always been fine.
Yeah,
Extra fine.
she's only 42. She looks like she's like 30.
What about Trish Stratus?
Oh God, yes.
Yeah, she's
She's
still
always
looks
been
good,
fine too.
Yeah.
Lita. What
And
about
Lita?
Lita?
She's
Lita.
hot too.
Yeah.
Lita's okay.
Maria Kanellis.
Oh yeah. What? She's
Not feeling it, bro.
dude. I know that one like viral video clip of her. I think it's like a GIF where she goes on to like the ring. She goes off the skirt of the ring, and Styles and Joe are there, and they both like turn their heads, and she's like dancing like a stripper.
By the way, it wasn't Styles. No, it was Styles and it was what's the guy's name?
Styles and
one of the Good Brothers.
Carl Anderson or Luke Gallows. It's Carl Anderson.
Yeah. It was Carl Anderson.
Yep, that's right. That's what it was too.
Yo, is Melina still hot?
Yeah.
She's old. Dude, by the way, have you ever seen the?
Listen.
Have you ever seen the picture of when she wore nothing but the title belts?
Of who?
Taking title belts.
Melina? You
no,
know,
I ain't seen that.
You know, Melina used to DM me on Twitter. It was so weird.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What?
I think I told Jacob and you guys about this. So she would like DM me and like be like, what was the shit? She used to be like, you know, wasn't I so hot back in the day or something? Like she would say some weird shit to me, or, you know, wouldn't it be great if I was in WWE today, and just weird shit. I don't know.
Serious?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
The actual verified account?
No, I don't think she has a verified account, unless maybe it was a fake person, but it was just weird.
Yeah, that's got to be a fucking troll account, bro. That's weird as fuck.
Yeah. Oh, that's not even the half of weird DMs I get on Twitter. I get some fucked up DMs on Twitter. I just ignore them mostly, but.
Hey, what about Velvet Sky?
She's hot. Damn. I have someone that.
Oh man, that's fucked up. Mr. Two said, "I'll call in when Chris PEEPZ Show makes a second channel just for talking aliens and circle jerks." That's funny because I was gonna quit.
Fuck off.
I know we kind of went. We're going a little crazy into that. We should bring it back a little bit. I was going to bring it back to the ancient alien theory. Apparently, you guys don't want to hear that one either, because I still had a final thought on it.
But I actually want to say something about.
I'm trying to give out PEEPZ points right now, so I'm letting everyone say what they wanted to say. But now, I mean, we've said as much as we can about divas. What else can we talk about, guys?
Actually, I had a question that I wanted to ask everybody. Who is y'all's top 3 women's wrestlers in the world right now? Oof. Regardless of what brand, whatever.
Can I go first? Because I already had.
Yeah, sure.
I was going to say this before I got interrupted, but my top 3 women's wrestlers. Number 1, you got to add Alexa Bliss to the list.
Oh my
I'm talking about based off of skill, Jake.
Yeah, not looks.
No skills,
not looks. Skills.
See, I can't really speak on that because I've only really.
I haven't said my number 2 yet.
You're still sticking with Alexa Bliss as your favorite wrestler?
Skill, Alexa Bliss is in your top 3.
You know, if we're going over skill, she won't be in my top 3.
Yeah, we know. I know that, Jake.
Okay.
You need some more time to wake up.
Number 3, there's a if you ever watched Rocky Mountain Pro.
Oh, we just skipped number 2, right? We skipped number 2.
Actually, here's the thing. I'm actually having to redo the list, DJ.
All right, we got you, Jake. So who are you saying? Rocky Mountain Pro? Who is it?
Alligato. She's a female wrestler. I'll send you a picture of her, Chris, later.
Is she Japanese or Asian?
She's from it says she's from like Colorado.
Oh, I have no. Honestly, I don't know who you're talking about.
I'll send you something about her. I'll find something on YouTube about her.
All right, you can send me it, Jake. I know you're still trying to wake up and trying to get your mind going and everything, but it's all good.
I gotta say, number 2. This is something that's.
Wait. Speaking of number 2s, what do you call it? Tommy NC called in the beginning of the show. You missed it, and he actually freestyled and rapped. Well, he tried to.
Yeah.
Jake's like, yeah.
Number 2 has to be, you know, when you talk about skill, you got to talk about Bailey.
Okay, that's respectable.
Yeah, that's fair.
And my number 1 is not Alexa Bliss. It's actually one of the hardworking females that are Becky Lynch.
Okay.
The man.
I don't know about all that, but okay.
She's one of the hardworking females that goes every day and works out.
She's been pretty decent lately. The one thing that stands out to me with her wrestling is she's got a pretty mean. I I guess it's a fisherman suplex or like a snap suplex type thing. I think it's a fisherman's.
Pretty good in the ring.
Yeah. Number 2.
I don't
know if y'all saw mine off in the chat. I said, in no particular order, they're all pretty much a tie to me. Tessa Blanchard, Mercedes Martinez, and Asuka. Those are my top 3 women's wrestlers in the entire world right now.
Damn. Which, yeah, Tessa Blanchard would probably be on my... She's pretty damn good right now. Who was the second one you said?
Mercedes Martinez.
I'm trying to think who she's in NXT?
She was in the Mae Young Classic. She showed up in NXT for a one-off. They should have signed her, but go and watch her versus Tessa Blanchard in their Iron Woman match. They had 2 of them.
She was the blonde girl?
Fire.
Was she blonde?
Mercedes? She might have been whenever she showed up at NXT. Probably,
I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Mr. 2 said Yuki Yakazaki, Tessa Blanchard, Shayna Baszler.
Oh yeah, Shayna's real nice, man. Anil, no, I didn't see your top 3 in the chat.
Yeah, I didn't either. I'm gonna scroll up to that. I'm still trying to give out points.
What about Scarlett Bordeaux?
Oh God,
shit.
For a skill, bro.
I don't even think she's technically wrestled yet, right? Has she ever even debuted wrestling?
She's wrestled before, just not an Impact.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she's not bad, but we ain't gonna go as far as saying she's one of the best in the world. Nah.
Yeah, well, next week. Oh, that's right. We got TJ. Next week, she's going to be wrestling, I believe. TJ, what do you got for top 3?
I can't really speak on that because I was growing up. I didn't really, watch too many wrestling promotions aside from WWE and TNA when it was around. So I've never really got into New Japan and all these other outside of wrestling promotions,
Oh. Tell us your WWE picks. Anil sent us a messed up picture. I'm gonna pull up in a second.
Please don't.
It's kind of messed up. I'm gonna bring it.
And plus, I haven't really watched wrestling full time. Well, besides this past month or so, in years, man.
Yeah.
I really haven't watched wrestling full time since before Taker lost his streak.
Dude, you guys see this picture Anil sent me? This is a messed up picture. I don't know if you wanted me to show it, Anil. So you got Jesse Smalls, Jobs Created 2, and then Cortez, AOC, negative 25,000 because she didn't want Amazon to come into New York. That I don't agree with that picture, Anil.
Mm.
I don't even want to get political, but I may have to just do it for this one.
Here's the thing.
Oh shit.
We gave Bill Cosby so much shit because of what happened with him. And now we're giving R. Kelly shit.
And we should.
Well, I mean,
here's the thing.
R. Kelly's...
I'm against child abuse.
Yeah, but R. Kelly's situation is probably 100 times worse than Cosby's, isn't it? Because Cosby...
I don't know. I mean, the allegations that Cosby had against him, if they were true, if he was drugging and raping women...
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of...
Yeah, but I don't think Cosby was
underage.
Involved, and involved in any underage girls.
Oh shit!
Listen, y'all can't ever take what the media says just at face value. Even though Cosby has been tried and all of that, the criminal justice system, quote unquote criminal, it's justice for criminals at the end of it all. So
yeah,
they don't always get it right either.
Sure.
We don't know if he's really guilty of all of that shit. Now, the evidence was kind of lacking on that. And as far as this R. Kelly situation, I don't know either that the evidence is kind of lacking on this as far as I'm concerned. I ain't really seen shit besides what we already knew before now. We knew that he gave
that dollar coming in.
And he was fucking with Aaliyah whenever she was young.
Yeah.
That's all I know,
Yeah, you gotta watch the documentary because there's a lot more facts to it. But yeah, Danny in Oak Park with the $1 donation. Danny has to go to sleep. So hell yeah, Danny, thank you for that. I don't know what happened.
And by the way, that $1 was the only thing I had left in my account. Sorry.
Thank you, Jake. I appreciate it. Also, thank you, Thomas Curie, for subscribing. And it looks like the Stream Boss lost a lot of points so far. I think I got to refresh it. I don't think
donating more Mandy Rose donations, DJ.
I don't know if it's correct. I have to refresh the source on it, and we'll see. We'll see.
I've made several donations tonight, so
I'm gonna refresh it. It might have been something. Let me
so
see.
Neil said Trish Stratus, Lita, and Gail Kim were his top 3 women's wrestlers in the world. Anil, I kind of need you to update that because they're all retired.
Hey, Icon.
What up, bro?
Thank you for following me on Twitter.
Yeah, man. No problem. No doubt.
Hey, what's your Twitter?
I didn't realize you was on Twitter.
So
it's just Icon. Okay, man. Okay. The same thing that it is in here.
Yep.
Yeah,
we got it.
But the Wyatt Gang. His name on there is the Wyatt Gang.
That's right. You changed your name to Wyatt Gang.
It's Wyatt Squad because I fucked up trying to say Riot Squad on here.
Oh, that's pretty funny. Wyatt Squad. You said Anil said best in the world is what you said, but also I don't know what's up. I'm like lost right now. I don't know where I am. I don't know what's up with your points, DJ. I don't know why they're that low. I just refreshed.
I don't know either. Good night, Danny. Danny's leaving. Have
a
good one.
Good night, Danny. I'm trying to follow in the chat room. Mr. 2 said, can we end the reign of DJ? I don't think we'll ever end the reign of DJ being the Stream Boss. But I don't know why.
You can't end the reign of somebody making it rain constantly.
Exactly.
What are you talking about?
And I don't know why the points are like that. I'm like, I don't even. Oh, man. Streamlabs is
Can I
messed
say
up.
something, Chris?
Yeah. Jake, I never gave out points for people donating, but now, oh my God. I don't know where the donations are.
I need you to give me the point, and you just give me all the names, so I got to give them.
I can't find the people who donated.
Hold on, let me do something here.
The show's starting to go off the rails. I'm starting to lose control.
It's been off the rails for like an hour.
I know. I'm losing control. I don't know where I am right now. The phone number, no one's calling in the phone number. The chat room's going, they're rioting in the chat room. People are fighting each other. Freaking, oh my God.
Yo, Chris, who was your top 3 women's wrestlers?
Yeah, I didn't even say my top 3, and I still wanted to talk about Ancient Aliens.
I gave points.
People don't want that.
I gave everybody 15 points.
Okay, well, I guess thanks, Jake. That really didn't help nothing, really. That's like, I don't know how to explain that, but I don't know, Jake. It is what it is. Everyone making it rain in the chat room, 15 points. That pretty much negated all the points I've been trying to give out this whole time. Pretty much negated all those points, really.
Hey, Mr. 2, you did it wrong. It's a DJ from GA. The 310 is separate from DJ from GA.
All right. Well, thank you, Jake, for that, too. So what the hell? I got to give you guys points for donating. And I guess everyone's getting 15 points for being this late onto the show, so that's pretty cool. My Streamlabs is fucking up, though. I don't know what the fuck to do, man. I can't find the recent donations or nothing. I don't know where I am right now. Okay, so my top 3 technical women wrestlers right now. It's going to be a hard freaking choice. I have to say that Tessa Blanchard is going to be on there. I don't know if I'm going to have them in order, but Tessa Blanchard... who else? I kind of like Taya Valkyrie a little bit. I think she's decent.
I think that was appropriate for that.
The truck driver fart.
That was perfect timing.
I'm actually a big fan of Taya Valkyrie, so that wasn't.
She's okay, but I don't know about top 3 in the world. But all right.
I'm trying to think. I mean, I don't know that many other promotions. I'm sure there's women out there who are really good in lower promotions that I don't watch. And I'm trying.
What about just in WWE then?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think in WWE right now. I mean, honestly, I'm going to be like Jake and just say someone's name because I think they're hot, but I don't fucking know.
Allegata, by the way, is actually good technical wrestler. She was. It was like the whole thing with what she does in that she was there from like the beginning of that company.
I'm going to shake it up and I'm going to say I'm gonna just to piss people off, and the woo came out. I'm gonna say Charlotte Flair. I don't know why.
Oh God! Really?
Yeah.
Really, that's fair. What you talking about? Charlotte's not bad in the ring.
Yeah, she's actually a pretty good technical wrestler.
Oh shit!
Jordan Grace. Oh shit!
Oh
yeah. Fickle.
Blue World Order. 4-4 life. Pickle.
Pickle. The blue world order. Thank you, Jeff. Another Liv Morgan 211 donation.
Hell yeah! That's what's up. That's fun doing that.
TJ's loving it, and I don't know what's up. Mandy. Which I think
I can't do that.
What? There you go.
I can't do the Mandy donation.
Oh, you're crazy. Thank you, Jeff, for the 211 right there.
Just one last time.
Which made me. Oh my God! I'd rather you guys do the Stone Cold voice.
TJ is talking without his is like talking
Nope.
It's talking. How? Where's your mic, TJ?
It's on my ear.
It's like talking. You're talking very far.
It's like right here. It's like
yeah. No, I hear what you have, like a little echo in it and everything. So I don't know what's up with the stream, boss. I'll have to fix it after the show. I also got to give points to people who donated, which I'll do that after the show too, guys. Otherwise, I'm going to sit here and we're going to have a terrible show because I'm not even going to be paying attention. I'm trying to figure it out.
I fell asleep. Sorry.
So we'll do it after the show.
You, Jake.
No, it's not your fault, Jake. I'm just saying. Well, actually, technically, if it really came down to it, it kind of is your fault that you fell asleep, Jake.
Well,
because I wouldn't have to have worried about the donations, but it's all good.
Jake, we need our money.
Where's my money, Jake? Hold on, we got another one coming on.
Uh-oh.
All right, Mr. Two, I'll see you for the Raw review. I appreciate you joining in.
Oh, shit. Mr. Two. I want to get off my chest. I hate
the pipe bomb donation.
Yep.
That you're the best because you're not.
I'm the best.
I'm the best.
I'm the best in the world.
Best in the world.
Mondi.
This company won't be better until Vince McMahon's dead.
Oh my God.
True words couldn't have been spoken.
Please don't. Chris, can you see if we can get a disclaimer? Can we get a disclaimer thing up?
What do you mean? Saying what?
You gotta have a disclaimer. You gotta make a disclaimer command saying anything that people say is their opinion, not mine.
Oh well, people know that.
Yeah.
What do you call it? So yeah, I mean this whole CM Punk thing. Yeah, I love CM Punk, but thank you, DJ, for the CM Punk donation. The pipe bomb.
Can we just talk about one thing about CM Punk?
I'm sorry if I'm a little bit cautious because
no, it's all right, Jake. I think now would be a good time in a minute or two. I think I may be able to, since I've been waiting to tell DJ because DJ was asking a lot about other channels and like shit we had to go through. And Jake, you've been here since pretty much day one. I know Anil's been here since almost day one. But I think like DJ might not know everything. Icon may not know everything. TJ knows a little bit. TJ knows a little bit. But I think since the hardcore people are still here, I guess we could go into a little stupid drama with other channels. We could talk about it real quick.
If we're talking about chat, we got to talk about the PEEPZ SHOW EFED also.
We have to talk about the PEEPZ SHOW EFED as well and fill you guys in real quick.
But before you get started, bro, I'm gonna just say, like, from a fan's perspective, that whatever problem you and JD got going on, somehow, some way, y'all need to squash it.
Oh no, I don't have a problem with JD. JD's not the one I have a problem with. JD, I'm okay with. I'm cool with it. I listen to him once in a while. It's just he blocked me for having a different opinion. That's the only reason why I can't watch him because he blocked me. So it is what it is. But I'm not on YouTube. But yeah,
somebody need to hash that out. Tell him to fucking unblock you because that's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, he
does it all the fucking time.
I have to say, you know, I was even telling TJ, because me and TJ may be going to WrestleCon, you know, in New York City, and you know, probably JD would be there. And I was even telling TJ, I'm like, TJ, you know, I would actually, you know, be nice to JD and actually team up with him, because I kind of like him better than some of the other people, even though TJ hates him.
That's probably what it would take, is you two meeting in person. Yeah. And you know, y'all both stay in New York, so I mean.
Well, I mean, they say he's really in Jersey, though, right? I guess he moved to Jersey.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's actually JD from NJ.
Yeah. Which, whatever. The fact is, I don't have an issue with him. So
no,
we got to talk about the whole Neil situation. Neil was part of some drama too.
We weren't supposed to be bringing up names, Jake, but I thought you and Neil made up.
Anal.
Oh my God! I guess you guys didn't make up.
Wow. Okay. Pause.
Dude, Anil was just in the chat room, I think either before you came on. He's like, oh, me and Jake made up. He unblocked me. We're friends now. And he was being nice.
Here's the thing. He kept harassing me about it. So I unblocked him, but I'm not following him. So
what's up, Chauncey
I
Bullock?
unblocked him because he kept hammering at me. He kept harassing my ass.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, now we can't.
I don't need this drama in my life. I don't need drama in my life. I have a...
All right, I don't want to get into it because, all right, so what's up, Chauncey Bullock, version 1.0, 10%, 30%, 70%, 100%.
The reason we named him Anal, that was actually, Chris named him Anal because he couldn't say his real name on the air.
Jake, you're just burying it. You're burying it, Jake.
By the way, has Anil paid you the money yet?
Dude. Anil, oh my God.
Yo, why are you talking about business on stream, yo?
Dude, I don't know, man. I wasn't going to fucking talk shit, and Jake's just bringing it all up.
Just leave the drama to Chris.
Listen.
Hey, is Anal a new subscriber?
Oh,
guys, no, that's messed up. Stop, you guys.
Here's the thing.
Oh my God.
Here's the thing.
Yo, this show has gone completely off the fucking rails.
Listen.
So basically,
stop.
Anil's going anal.
No, stop. I have to stick up for him, guys. I have to stick up for him.
You're an ass, Jake.
Hold on. Jake, I'm going to have to mute your mic because I need to stick up for him, because here's the thing, and I'm going to take your catchphrase. Anil, you're right. Jake is being an ass tonight. I agree with you. So when I first started the show 2 years ago, which we're actually going to hit not this Monday, next Monday, which is going to be the go-home show for Fastlane, I'm going to hit my 100th live Raw review, and then the week after will be 100 SmackDown. So we're at 100 episodes, which is a lot. And then near WrestleMania, we're going to hit 2 years on YouTube. And it's been a lot. So we're going to have a big, 2-year show, which actually
is that going to be after Mania or before?
I think it's I'm not exactly sure. I have to figure it out.
It was before Mania last year.
Okay, so maybe a few days before Mania is going to be 2 years. We'll have a big party. I did my 1-year show last year, and that kind of started off some beef with other people I'll talk about in a second.
Oh, I exactly know.
Yeah. But as far as Anil goes, when I first started doing these shows, there was, I first doing Raw reviews, SmackDown reviews, there was literally 0 people watching my show when I was doing them. And Anil was the first person to watch the show and support it. And he was the only one there for like 2 months when I first started. It was just me and Anil. So that's why I have a loyalty towards Anil. No matter what Anil does wrong, I still have a loyalty to him. Because he was it. He was, if there's a possibility if, for 2 months, if Anil wasn't there in the beginning, I may have not even went on with YouTube, so.
Yeah.
Anil's a big part of the channel. That's why I forget what happens in the past. Jake, I like to forgive and forget people because people change, and they, you know, we haven't had an issue with Anil. Anil's a good guy.
I'm sorry if you know, I've been screwed in the past by people. So,
but Anil, you didn't have to call it out, Anil, in the chat room. But yeah, we had a little misunderstanding. Anil got pissed. He said that. He said that I called someone a bad word, but it wasn't true. He was doing it just to be spiteful, and we had to get a lawyer, and that was the end of the situation. That's how the channel started off, though, was with the lawyer fees. But it is what it is. Anil was a supporter. It's done with. It's over with.
Let me tell you something. Let me say something, Chris.
Shit Icon's back. I don't know if you heard any of that, Icon, but it was just, it is what it is. Yeah, Anil was here.
Chris has seen me at my worst, and I see. I've seen Chris has seen me at my worst, and he will see me at my best.
And tonight is not your best, Jake. No, I'm just kidding. No, I love Jake too.
There's so many people that say, "Oh, why you're hanging out with this excuse my language, but Yankee."
Oh, thanks. Now Jake's calling me names and shit. Jake, you might as well just talk shit about every single person on the show now, Jake. You went after Anil.
A lot of people say, "Why are you hanging out with this New Yorker?"
Well, it's true. People down south hate New Yorkers. These damn Yankees. I understand that.
Hey. My dad married a woman from New York, okay?
We fucks with NY down here, bro.
Not every my dad married a Yankee, so it's all good, and they made me. So, hey.
Yeah, Anil, it's water under the bridge. Jake is just being a little crazy tonight.
Jake's gone anal.
So,
man. I was laughing so fucking hard. I literally fell out on the floor. I had to go blow my nose, wipe my fucking eyes.
Oh man, that's it. Anil challenged Jake to a fight in the chat room.
What up, Jake?
What do you think about Street Outlaws OKC?
I don't know anything about that, bro.
It happens in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
Jake, you got a challenge in the chat room.
Yeah, you got a fight challenge.
I'm not focused on that.
Jake's worried about OKC, which we watched the whole Street Outlaws. I know, obviously, Oklahoma City is huge, and there's tons of people there. So, you know, it's not like a small town where you know those guys. So I understand that. Which I actually have family out in Oklahoma that I've never met. So I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my neighbors may be related. Your neighbors may be related to me somehow. I don't know.
That's what's up.
But and the one thing about Jake is too, which, you know, Jake supported the show since the beginning too. Jake's a good guy, and you know, Jake knows his shit with wrestling. He especially knows all of the little promotions. He could remember shit that's happened that I can't remember. And you know, I'm gonna give Jake opportunity to be on the show, and most other shows would make fun of people with disabilities. Like, you know, even Tommy gets made fun of on other channels or whatever. Yeah. And as long as you're gonna talk pro wrestling, that's why Jake goes a little, you know, off the wall sometimes, but Jake's a good guy, so I appreciate Jake.
I actually come in the clutch.
Yep.
And I'm not like a lot of these other guys that, you know, come one day and they're not here.
Because I don't think a lot of people realize that about you, Jake, because you're such a smart guy with the pro wrestling. I don't think they realize that you do live with some disabilities and stuff, you know?
And I also am a caregiver to my father, too, so people don't realize.
You know, you don't have to talk about it personally, but I know Tommy NC is in the same boat almost as you. You guys are very similar, except I think you know way more wrestling than Tommy. Tommy knows shit about wrestling.
It's okay. Sometimes he comes on the show and he doesn't even watch. So why did you even come on the show?
Who?
Tommy.
He basically goes on the shows just to get ripped and made fun of.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, if you want to do that, by all means, people rip the shit out of him. And
I just want to say something about there's so many people that well, you know, I was with when I started coming to the show, I was with another company.
Yeah.
I am not gonna say the name. And they treated me like shit.
Yeah,
Chris
I remember
treated
that.
me with respect. Chris has been, you know. Hold on.
Well, I appreciate
Sorry, I
it,
had to
Jake.
swallow there. I had to swallow. I've been dealing with being sick.
Someone did the fart. DJ did the fart. Come on, DJ. Jake's spilling his heart right here. Jake's like pretty much breaking down, crying, and you're farting on him. That's all good.
You know, I wasn't crying. I was actually, I had something in my throat.
Let me clear my throat.
What I was gonna say is, Chris has seen me at my worst, and he's gonna see me at my best. You know, there's so many people out there that won't give you the time of day until you screw up, and then they'll put on the stream fails Reddit.
I'm not exactly sure where you went with that, Jake. It kind of threw me off. It sounded like the opposite of what you really meant. But all right, Jake, let's
pretty much. You know what I'm getting from this is that this channel is going to be successful, and that's because you let everybody have their opinion, and you don't step on no toes. And that's what's needed. The fans need to be able to voice their opinion.
We are the T-Series of the wrestling
I wish
world.
if I was the T-Series, I'd be in a studio. We'd have way more freaking. The show would be way better. But TJ, you still there, man? I haven't heard you in a minute, TJ. Here. I might have to take another piss, but I think I'm gonna try to hold off here.
Let us talk, and you're gonna take a piss.
Jake wants to take over the show. That's why he wants me to leave and take a piss. It'll be the Jake Hudson show.
Where's DJ at?
DJ's right here, pal.
Hold on, I'm gonna go. Hold on, before anybody does anything, I'm gonna mute my mic to go take a piss. I'll be right back.
Oh, thanks. That's nice, TJ.
I actually had to mute my mic. I had to take a piss and
nice. All right, enough about the pissing. I see Jeff in the chat room with I hear the water going or whatever trying to noise you're making over there in the toilet bowl. So, I appreciate it. I mean that, if you look at like my shows from like when I first started making these shows and you compare them to like today, it's like night and freaking day. I mean, the videos back in the day were horrible. And I totally forgot about that too, is Icon actually, he sent me a graphic package, which was really nice of you. I appreciate that, Icon. And I've been trying to work them into the live shows. It's hard because I have everything set up, but I'm definitely going to use some of those graphics, so I appreciate it.
Already, man.
It's always nice. Oh, the squishy fart sounded like it was pretty crazy. I haven't heard that in a while.
Hey, Icon, do you have a YouTube page with your music on it?
Yeah, I do, man. It's youtube.com/Major Mindset Music.
Okay, I'll look it up.
Actually, man, you can just put Icon Oki in the search bar and it'll put you towards my shit.
Okay.
Yeah, you should. Yeah,
Thank you.
He's got some.
I'm sorry
he's got some
about
fire
asking
music.
about your music. I'm sorry about that.
Oh no, that's all good. I love being asked about my music. Talk about. You can peep my music videos, my interviews, all of that shit. I got albums, like full-length albums on YouTube.
Kelly Matthews is a singer also.
Yep, he did.
For real?
Yeah, he did the intro song, the Lord Chain. He's Lord Chain.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Nah, that shit is fucking fire,
dude. Yeah, Kelly hooked it up, man. Because I was trying to get a new intro because they were copyright striking me on. I think it was DJ Cali. We're taking over at first, and
it was actually 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz used to. Yeah, where it goes, put that shit on YouTube or whatever.
Wait a minute. So you're telling me that the person singing in that song is Kelly?
Yep, that's Kelly Matthews.
Fuck out of here, man.
Yep.
No, he was the drummer.
Not only does he sing,
singer.
he sings and he does the drums, and he does the bass guitar, and he does the audio.
Like, anything within it, because that song is hard. I was always wondering, like, who the fuck is that? Okay,
dude, that song is awesome. But he has a lead guitarist too. His lead guitarist does the guitar, and then Kelly does all the rest, I think.
Yeah, isn't his Twitter at Lord Chain as well, or something like that?
Yeah, I think it's at Lord Chain or something. Do you want me to play it real quick? Might as well play it real quick. Here it is.
Yeah, play it real quick.
I'm back, by the way.
Oh, this ain't it. TJ's back.
Welcome back, TJP.
All right, let me play we're talking about Kelly Matthews with the Lord Chain song. I'm going to play it real quick so we can talk about it. And I'm going to take a quick piss, too, I think.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
We're going anywhere.
All right, Jake, that's enough.
We're not going anywhere!
Taking over.
Jake.
Sorry, I had to do it. Chris, are you still there?
He went to go take a piss, man. Stop talking in the middle of that, man. I can't even hear it.
Okay.
Shit, me and Kelly need to collaborate because that's a fucking fire.
I love you, dude, but you gotta stop talking in the middle of stuff like that.
I just want to say I love all kind of music, and so there's so many people that say
I'm back.
Even anal?
Oh,
come on.
Are we still on this shit? I don't. Of course, I make a shit joke when I talk about the anal.
I couldn't help myself.
All right, enough of that. Yeah, so that's Kelly Matthews right there. He kicks ass. He's talented. That guy.
That's crazy, man. We got some talented people out there.
What was that, Jake?
Is Kelly Matthews in the chat?
No, he went to see Kiss tonight. Kiss in concert.
Oh, that's right. He went to see Kiss.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
So that's pretty cool.
We've been on here almost 3 hours, yo.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's like 2 minutes 15 seconds.
It's been a while.
Dude, I took 2 pisses within this show, which is crazy.
Yeah, there's a question that we're gonna skip over, but what do you guys think about the movie Fighting with My Family?
We talked about that too. Yeah, we talked about that in the beginning. Jared saw it and said it was pretty good, actually, Jake. You missed that in the beginning of the show.
I was tired.
Anil in the chat room.
You were asleep.
Anil's pissed off.
You heard me yawning, by the way.
No, I think
when we were talking before, Chris, you heard me yawn.
I think that was you drooling on your pillow.
Nah.
So what do you call it? I want to get the show ended in a couple minutes, but I just wanted to just say the final thought was, so the whole reason I made this channel to begin with was the fact that, when I was younger, I had a lot of, kids my age who would watch wrestling and I could talk to them about it. But now that I'm older, it's like few and far between with friends who still watch the product and to talk to. So I wanted a place where I can go after the event and just talk to a bunch of other fans and see how they thought of it and shit. And that's how I came up with making the show like this,
Mm-hmm.
True.
Yeah. Similar situation, because I had like a few friends back, like when I was in elementary school that, loved wrestling.
Yeah.
And me too. And, as, we got older, they fell off. They didn't really watch wrestling as much. Yeah. And I still did. I was like, okay.
Exactly. So it gives us a place to get together, which is slightly different than other channels. Other channels, they concentrate on their own selves and not like everyone else. And then another huge reason why I'm so into, pro wrestling is because, it was something where like my grandmother, raised me as a child. She used to watch wrestling. And, when I lost my grandmother, it's something that brings me like closer to her now, is like watching pro wrestling. So it's like a whole, like, I'm like really obsessed with, WWE and pro wrestling.
Yeah. Hey, Chris.
And hold on one second. And then another big reason is because my great grandfather was a pro wrestler in the 1940s.
There you go. There's the great grandfather.
Yep.
There's the wrestling thing.
The Fighting Irish Bill Kelly.
I gotta say, and Chris knows this. In 2009, I lost my mother to cancer.
Yeah, that sucks, Jake. Sorry to hear it.
It was almost 10 years ago. July the 30th would be 10 years.
Damn, just at least time helps a little, right?
And I hate my birthday because my birthday is 2 days after, or 2 days before she died.
Oh, damn.
My mom died 2 days after my 16th birthday.
Yeah, I feel you, Jake. That shit's hard to deal with, man. Which actually, that's pretty much life. That's life, though.
My mom got me. My mom actually. This is something that people don't know about. My mom actually got me started in watching WCW.
Yeah, so you have the same kind of connection I have and stuff. All right, let's start to land the plane, Jake, and let's be a little less somber and everything. Even though I think a lot of us have connections like that, and
like my dad. He's like I've probably been watching wrestling all my life, but the earliest memories of me watching wrestling was back in like 04, 05. And
You're young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when I was like five or six, my mom had bought up me, my dad, and a couple of my cousins tickets to a SmackDown taping.
Nice.
And we were in like fifth row, and it was pretty dope. That was the first time I ever got to see Taker live, and
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and let me tell you, we saw each other on TV. Well, my dad did, but I didn't realize it until like 10 plus years later that because it's on the network. I actually saw my dad and us on TV.
That's freaking crazy. You see it on the network.
Can you find the video of it and send it to us?
It's okay. I'll try to, but the picture will probably be shit because it's back in like 04.
Yeah.
But
you can send us the picture.
You were able to see us on like hard cam. Like we were like a few rows back from the. I'll try to get a screenshot on my phone.
All right, definitely. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, that's pretty crazy that you're on the network forever. WWE now, then, and forever on WWE
and
Network.
That's some shit that'll stick with me for like the rest of my life.
That's
something
awesome.
that my mom did for me, and going with my dad and shit like that.
All right, let me see if I could. This is a hard segue to come after, but let me see if I could pull this whole thing full circle, and then we're gonna get ready to land the airplane since it's real late. But so the one thing I realized lately with the scientific information about people having near-death experiences and like passing away, but then coming back to life. They say that when they pass away, they see the light and they feel no pain and they feel the greatest love they've ever felt in their lives and shit. And that's like people like.
I actually have a story about that, but I'll let you finish.
But like I'm saying, so like when you die, you go to a better place. So that's the positive situation about that, because this world kind of sucks, to be honest with you. It's probably there's more to life, but so that's that. And then to bring it full circle again, so. I think that the person, our God who made us is extraterrestrial. So let's bring it full circle. That's weird, right?
Hold on, if I could say the story real quick. My mom...
My God's an alien.
But, yeah.
That's my full circle situation.
Yeah, speaking of going, almost dying and, seeing the light. Back a few years ago when I was... maybe in like 6th, 7th grade, something like that. Maybe a little bit younger.
Yeah.
My mom had got like real sick, and she had like some type of infection that turned into sepsis. That's like an infection of the whole body.
Yeah. My aunt had that.
And she was in the hospital for like 11 days, and my mom saw some type of light, but she also heard like children singing angels singing like chords nobody's ever heard before.
That's pretty nuts.
And what's weird enough, one of the ladies that was her nurses actually goes to the church I go to, and she was like praying over her the entire time that she was in there. And that same night she had that vision or dream or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
She was in there with her, with my mom, and she had sat up in her bed and said, "I think I'll get better now." And like a week later, she came out the hospital.
Dude, that's fucking crazy. That's pretty nuts.
And and after that, she got put on oxygen, and the doctor said that she was going to be on that for like the rest of her life. And she's like, "Fuck that, I'm not."
Yeah.
Like 3 months later, she was off that shit.
Wow, that's pretty crazy. That's divine intervention.
Can I say something
Well,
about...
Jake, no, I want to, because we could talk about this until I have to end the show. I don't want to cut you guys off, but we're kind of running late on time, so I just want to say, this is Stone Cold Steve Austin. We have to land the airplane.
Hold on. No, this is Stone Cold Steve Austin. Before we land this plane, let's crack a cold beer. Because that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so.
There you go. Icon's got his beer already.
But I just want to say something about...
So, Jake, you have to do your final thoughts, and then I'm literally ending the show in like 5 minutes, not even 4 minutes.
Icon, what you drinking over there?
This is Shiner Light Blonde.
That's a what?
Shiner Light Blonde. You know Shiner Bach?
Okay, I got you.
Nice.
Just a lighter version of it. Fucking delicious.
All right, I gotta go, Chris. I'll talk to you later.
All right, Jake. Thanks for joining in, Jake. I'll talk to you on Twitter.
All right, Jake. Clean your pillow.
See you, bro.
Clean your pillow.
Clean your pillow.
Yo, can I just say something? This is honestly one of the best shows I've ever done in a minute, yo.
Dude, the peeps
like, all shit aside, this is like fucking great.
TJ, I think this is the longest you've stayed on.
Yeah.
Because you're usually ready to bail after about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Chris, do me a favor next time before you do one of these and let me know in advance, because I might be out doing a show or some shit.
No, I tried to see. This is actually the first Peeps and East I've done in advance. So like I'll send.
Really?
Yeah, like I think I announced it SmackDown Tuesday night. I announced it that we're doing it, and then I was sending links out. I think Wednesday and shit. This is actually the first one that all the other Peeps and East shows I done. I did them at random times, and I didn't tell anyone about it, which it seems weird, but there's reasoning behind it, which, I mean, I wanted to end the show, but I might as well explain real quick. So, there's another YouTuber out there who I don't really pay attention to. I don't really think anyone's competition for me. I only make myself my own competition. So, like, I don't really look at another channel and say, oh, he's competition, because I do a lot differently than what other people do. But, so... the guy's out there and he's being spiteful to me. So what he does is, which I'm surprised he didn't do it tonight. When I go on a stream, he'll stream 2 minutes after I stream to take people away from viewing my videos.
Oh, like, that's some bullshit.
And he's been doing it for a couple months now, and that's why I do crazy times like 10:31 and then weird times and shit. And he does it like literally 2 minutes after I do a show, he posts a video and shit. So that's why I never really tell people.
That's why you don't want to let anybody know in advance, because
you'll
find out.
Exactly. But
I should be recording a video right now and post it.
Yeah, I know, right? But
I don't know exactly what you're talking about.
Well, hell, I guess you could just DM all of us that you want to be a part of it.
No, I'm going to announce it from now on, because I think I've got enough subscribers now where I could just announce it and not even worry about him posting a video, you know?
Okay.
So I'll just announce it from now on. But it's rare. Like I said, it's the 16th episode, and I'm at 200 episodes for Raw and SmackDown. So it's not very often.
You do this like what, like once every 2 or 3 months?
Exactly, once every 2 months. Because I don't like to go off wrestling topic, but...
right.
You know, everyone who joins the shows, we get to a point where we need to just like talk about everything, and not just wrestling. So
we certainly did that shit tonight.
Oh God.
But all right, I'm gonna let everyone go to sleep. I'm gonna end the show, but I appreciate it, guys. I couldn't do the shows without you. I'm gonna adjust the points with donations. Probably tonight I'll have the top points, but I appreciate it. TJ, Icon, DJ, thank you guys for helping me out tonight, man.
No problem, man.
All right, man.
So have a great night, guys, and I'll talk to you on Twitter.
All right, see y'all, man.
All right, man.
Y'all have a good one.
All right, good night, guys. Thank you. All right, so I'll exit out of that. Peeps and Eats. And again, everyone out there who's watching, thank you guys in the chat room. I see everyone in the chat room. Anil, Jeff, got Rybot in there. You guys probably made some mega points tonight. Who else we got in there? I haven't even checked who's still watching, but thank you guys. Appreciate it. And smash that like button. I'll see you guys Monday Night after Raw. I'm out. I'm going to go smoke a little bit, eat a little bit. And I feel brain dead after tonight. I feel like I was a little out of it. Like, things were going all over the place. It was a lot to do tonight, but I'm glad you guys liked the show. And till the next Peeps and Eats. Otherwise, I'll see you guys. Well, I'm going to see you guys this Monday after Raw. I'm talking gibberish now. So, good night, guys. Thank you.
We're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. We're taking over.
Relying on talent, not marketing and promotion.
You're not on my level, you're not on my shelf.